Nice. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh, there we go. What was I just gonna do? Oh, right, this. We can come down here, reconnect our sockets. Reconnect our sockets. There we go. And why should I care? Let's activate both of these. There we go. That should be good. It should be good. It should be good. That should be good. Should be good. Should be good. Oh my goodness. All right. Well, here we are. We're back at it. Oh my goodness. Let's get ourselves situated back in here. That's wild. Alrighty. Hello, TikTok. Welcome to another sponsored stream by Dubby and yours truly. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, you know what I gotta do? Before I get too far into this, I'm gonna go into here. And we're gonna... Excuse you. Rude. Actually, let's start over here. Let's start over here, huh? Let's go over to TTS. No, knock it off. Make sure that's turned.
Try it now.
Oh yeah, let's see if that's...
Try it now.
Oh, I love that. I love when it works. First try. Love that. Suck. Alright, let's see what our audio and our music's sounding like. Also, I've been realizing on some of my clips that the audio, either the gameplay audio or the music is like not very loud, so I've got to like keep that in mind, I guess. It's been interesting when I go to edit clips together and then like half the audio that I thought was there is not there. So we'll have the music turned up just a little bit, and I'm going to turn the game volume up for when we're actually like in it. La. All right. So anyways, at the end of... Oh, actually, I'm going to grab this first. At the end of our week last week, we finished up, what did we finish up? I think we got our armor in Kakariko, and finished getting some very much needed weaponry, and started doing some serious collecting of all of our upgrade materials. So we've got to get 100 rupees in order to open up the fairy fountain, because we're gonna need to do that. So let's see if we can't... What is that, 13? I need 13 rupees. Let's go sell a couple of things. Let's start the timer here. Let's get to the gameplay, start the timer, and there we go. All right. And then what is our... I need to remember... Oops. I need to remember what my recording buttons... Not recording. My hotkeys are. I think it's... Oh my gosh. I take one weekend away and I'm like, I don't even remember how to do any of this stuff. Alright, so obviously we're not going to need the death counter. That's the enter button. Okay. Alright. Now I know what's going on. Okie dokie. Yeah, let's go ahead and get a couple of... We'll go to the general store real quick and we'll sell like an item or two so we can get some rupees, because I need to... Or did I already open? Hold on. I don't know. I don't even remember if I did or not. I need to go see if I actually, got the... Would you calm down? See if I actually got... Oh, that's right. Because I can't run in the town. Alright, well, let's grab this quest while we're on our way. Because one of the things that we've got to do is get these quests done, because we need to get the Blessing Shrine from this town, which can only be acquired after getting through all of the quests of the town. Epona, I'm going to leave you here because I don't need you here. I don't feel like walking you all the way up the hill. I feel like I can run there faster. I don't remember if I opened up the ferry or not. I feel like if I did, I would have upgraded some of my armor. So I'm going to assume that I probably didn't. Why do I keep doing that? No, I did not. Okay, cool. Yeah, so let's go back into the town and we'll sell, I don't know, 1 or 2 things, get 13 rupees, and go open up the fairy fountain so we can start upgrading. And then one of the things, I was going to do the Kuko quest. Maybe I can kind of do a few of them. I should have gotten the one up there, huh? That would have been smart. One of the Kukos that we can get is inside this lady's tree farm, and we're not allowed to go into that tree farm while she's standing there. Which is like, that's the weirdest thing ever. That's all she does all day, is stand in front of her tree farm. So, I mean, I guess she's enjoying retirement, right? Something like that. So, we're going to have to wait until nightfall to go and get that one. But we'll get the rest of these on our way to the general store. Come here, little Kuko buddy. I've been seeing a handful of clips of people fighting these for the first time, which, okay, by the way, I'm just going to put this out there, and I think I've probably mentioned this before. The amount of people coming out of the woodworks playing this game specifically for the first time is wild to me. I just want to put that out there. I think it's absolutely bizarre. Anyways. Oh, Trissa, I need to sell something. I don't know, what do I have that I don't necessarily... I can sell some of these. I'm not gonna... Oh, actually, no, because I kind of want those for sneaking, right? I might be able to make use of them. So let's do something else. Oh, yeah, I also want to pull up my armor tracker, because if you guys remember, last week, what we're going to be doing is tracking our armor so that we know what items we need for all of our upgrades. So, like, you know, we are 6 amber away from all of the amber that we're going to need to upgrade all of our armor. And we also have, let's see, our bokoblin fangs and horns, and we have way more than enough of those. We're on 6 out of 40 bokoblin guts that we need. And we've also got to go collect some silent princesses, which I have marked on the object map, and then 2 shards of each of the dragon horns, and those are for the champion's tunic that we get. So we'll do that later. For now, I need 13 rupees, so let's... Oh, we could just sell 2 of these. Yeah, 20 rupees, that's it. That's all I need. Alright, thank you, Trissa. No, I'm fine. Alright. Thank you. I appreciate you. Alright, cool. And then, oh yeah, we've also got this lady. No, I don't want to sit by the fire. I want to... Hi, Coco. She doesn't have swift carrots. I love that one of the options is, you'll live. You'll be alright. It's okay. Oh yeah, I bought one of these last week before I got off stream. So we have a swift carrot for you. It's just kind of like, you know, we gotta knock out as many of these quests as we can on the way to doing everything, because... Thank you. Voila, goat butter. because I want to get this blessing shrine out of the way as soon as possible. Oh, we're gonna have to... Oh, no. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna have to take out the, one of those Yiga Blade Masters. And we don't have a lot of... We don't have a lot of good stuff here. So... raw meat. Do I have any? No. Coco knows when someone's lying. Literally, we just need, like, some piece of raw meat or something. But I don't have any. Alright, well... We're gonna need some raw meat, but we definitely don't have any, so that stinks. Yeah, see, here's the lady. They're getting big. Plums symbolize endurance and prosperity. The way they preserve through the harshness of winter and flower at the first sign of spring. We Sheikahs strive to live in harmony with our environment and consider plum trees the silent guardians of our village. Yeah, so Melly is blocking our ability to get that last Kuko, so we'll get all the rest of these. And then there's one up there, and there's this one here. Yeah, so it's literally going to be... Oh, I've got to go up to... I literally was just talking about it. I already forgot that there's one on the hill. Or no, I already got that one, right? I don't know. My memory is garbage right now. What do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 6. So we have the one over there. That's 7, 8, 9. No, so I totally didn't grab this one, did I? Right. Oh, Mr. Kuko. No, I did. Well, now I'm super cooked. Where's the last one, then? The only other one that I'm not able to account for? Or did I miscount them? I don't know. We'll just grab all the ones that I'm fully aware of, and then... Let's see. Da-da-da. Da-da-da. Is there one up? I don't even remember. I don't even remember. Alright, Mr. Kuko. Time to get off of there. Come here. Come here, big boy. We gotta take you home. We gotta take you back to your chicken daddy. Alright? Let's take you back to Kuko daddy. I don't want to call him Kuko daddy. I feel like chicken daddy sounds funnier. So hungry. Yeah, go get you something to eat there, big boy. There you go. There you go, chicken daddy. There's another one. And then there's one more. I wonder if that means that Melly is leaving. Does she leave at 5, or does she leave... She probably leaves in the nighttime. Oh, no, she's leaving literally right now. Nice. Okay, so we can go get this before nightfall. I thought she stayed there all day. But I guess I was wrong, which I'm very... Listen, I know you have new clothes and cute outfits. I can't buy any of them, okay? That's not what we're here for. So, quit yapping at me, alright? You sound like that kid. You sound like that Vine kid. The yeah kid, or whatever, you know? Anyways, alright. Now that Melly's not watching us stand in her garden, we can go and grab this one. Is this 10? This is probably 10, and I'm willing to say... I'm willing to bet that I probably just miscounted one or something. Yeah, okay. I just miscounted one. Oh, chicken daddy. I brought all your Kukos back. Thanks for all 50 rupees. I guess I didn't need to go and sell anything then, huh? I could have just done some... Whatever. You know what? It's fine. It's okay. It's alright. This lady in here has a request for us as well. She would like us to... She wants to talk to us about how cute we are and how young and hunky we are. And also compare us to her husband or ex-husband, or... I think they're still married, but she's just embarrassed by him. But anyway, so she wants us to shoot these out, so... Or shoot these back to, like, light them. If you use bomb arrows, she doesn't like it. If you use regular arrows and light them by the fire, she doesn't like it. She sells fire arrows and thinks that it's, like, the greatest thing ever that you light these with fire arrows. Also, there goes one of our bows, so... Fantastic there. We've got all 4 left. Fantastic. Alright. What is going on with my... What is going on with my hood? Yeah. Knock that off. I only have 2 shields. That's nuts. Alright. Hey, lady. Yeah, I know you saw me. I know. You're so excited. Yep. Absolutely excited. Can I leave, please? Thank you. Okay, what else do we have? Oh, we've got to do this one here. So, Pikango wants us to get the... Well, we've got to go and get the camera first. Also, the kids are going to bed, and I still need raw meat, so I can't do that quite yet. And then I'm also going to need... How many... Yeah, I'm going to need more sunset fireflies. So, we're not going to be able to get this one just yet, but we'll be pretty close. Let's see. I guess while we wait, we can try to climb some of these places. Like, we can climb, because there is some silent princesses up in this area that I want to grab. So, let's see. If we go up... Yeah, it's up here. There's a handful of, like, silent princess groupings that we can get. There's also... I know there's 3 by the fairy fountain. But we'll start over here real quick. Also, I need to get my... grab my cup of coffee and get my fan to stay blowing on me, because you guys know me. I can't keep... can't regulate my temperature for some god-awful reason. Hello? Do you mind? I've got to, like, abuse my remote so that my fan actually works. Alright, stop moving. And don't blow on 4, blow on 1. Okie doke. Let's get some creamer going here. Is that frozen? Okie doke. Let's grab these silent princesses. I don't even know if I'm going to have enough stamina. Do I have stamina? Oh, yeah. I've got stamina. Okay. Do I have stamina? Oh, I have stamina. Okie doke. So this shouldn't be too bad. I want to see if I can... Oh, that's right. We're not doing that either. Okay. Oh, Link. I guess I can try and jump. I don't want to use up my stamina now that I'm... I'll do the final, yeah, like this, where I do the extra jump. And then we'll eat one of these. There we go. And there should be some... It says silent princesses, but these are also blue nightshades. Where... Okay, silent shrooms, that's good, I guess. It's not what I'm up here for. Oh! How many... Oh, maybe it says how many there are. I bet you if I had a marking for... Maybe it's because it's not a grouping, they're singles, so there's actually 3 over here. Yeah, there's 1, 2, and then there's a third one over on... So actually, I should probably stand right here, because if I stand right here, then I can actually go to my current location, and I can put a leaf here, because that one comes back. And then, what was the other one, like, right here or something? So we can actually get rid of this stamp, and we can mark this current location. And then, there should be one right here. Nice. And we can mark this current location. We'll get rid of this other stamp. I don't think either of those... I see 3 here, and I don't think any of these are blessings. Let me check on it real quick. So, what is this? This is the open marshland. Oh, there's a traveler's shield actually out there. So that's good. But no, none of these are... Yeah, none of those 3 are, Ooh, there's a... Oh my gosh, there's another sword. I love that. There's shock arrows. I love that. Anyway, so none of these 3 shrines are any of the shrines that we need to do. I will mark them so we can use them as teleportation points. but we are definitely not going to go there. And then for this over here, so we've got 2 more Silent Princesses, or like 2 more groupings, I guess. Oh no, I think there's only, it literally is just 2. It literally is 2. Endura carrots, nice. Those are good. Or is it 3? I think it's literally just 2. Oh no, there's 3 here. 1, 2, 3. So this is a location we can mark. And then it says that there's another one. Is it just this one? This standalone. There's a standalone Silent Princess in here. Sounds about right. Alright, let's grab some more Sunset Fireflies so we can have those for that one of those quests in the town. Yeah, you would scare them off, wouldn't you? Alright, well, thanks for that. Anyways, I've got a handful more, so that's fine. We can take the nightshades. Nightshades are good for an elixir or a sneaking food, depending on what you mix it with. So we'll keep some of those around. And just as a reminder, we're not getting any of the fairies, so it's okay if I scare these off. We're not getting fairies because that kind of defeats the whole permadeath situation. So we're not doing that. But that is it for the Silent Princesses in this area, which brings us to a total of 7, which is great. We actually only need 9 in total, right? Oh no, we need 19. I'm actually a liar. I actually don't know what I'm talking about, so never mind. So I guess we'll make our way towards Hateno, which is over here, so because we've got to start this next quest. Let's go get Epona real quick, and we can ride her through the fairy fountain, fairy pond area. Oh, Epona. I don't think there's another... Oh, you know what I should have done? Okay, well, we'll keep an eye on it, but I should have killed that deer so I could get meat, so I could go give that to Coco. Oh, well. Also, crazy that I don't have any meat. Is it because I made... No, these are fish and mushroom. I don't have any meat skewers. I don't know. How did I don't know how I don't have... Whatever. I don't know how I ended up having no meat at all. Epona, I wish you would just run faster. That actually would be nice. It'd be really kind of you to do that. You're killing me. There you go. Oh, yeah, that's right. I almost completely forgot the only other thing that we're doing here. Thank goodness I went and got my horse. Let's listen to this fairy and open her up so that we can upgrade. Yes, here is a whole 100 rupees. Because at least right now, we can upgrade our Hylian trousers and our hood once. So... that'll put us, instead of just 6 health, or 6 armor protection points, I guess, we'll have 10. Which is pretty substantial, honestly. Yep, enhance away. Yeah, there we go. Yes, please. So we'll do our wonderful pants, thank you very much. And then we will do our hood. Yes, please. Thank you very much. Fantastic. And now we have, what is it, 11 armor points? Because the shirt is 1 point of protection, I think, right? Yes. Our shirt is 1 point of protection. Alright. Come on, Epona. Let's get it. We've got 11 protection points. We have our what should we call it? Armor points? Is that what it is? They're 11 armor points, so we'll call them that. I sound like I don't know anything about Zelda. Yeah, I have 11 protection points. What is this dork saying? Who the heck does he think he is? I don't know. Alright. And I didn't grab this one yet, so let's go ahead and grab this real fast. I really feel like I probably don't need to. I'm going to be totally honest. I probably don't need... Ooh. 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 Hold on. Hold on. He has a bow. Excuse me, sir. Hi. Yes, I need that bow. I'm going to mark this location as a bow area. That's crazy. Because if he comes back... If he's just... Muse, thank you for the rose. Hello. If he comes back, if this is a random spawn, then that's one thing, but if this is more than... If he comes back every time, or if I just leave him there and I don't kill them, then that's a free bow. That's a free bow. Alright, I know that you are a Yiga. You're a Yiga turd, so I'm not going to mess with you. I was doing a trial run through Lanayru Promenade the other day, and I realized there's not really a good way to get to Hateno from the promenade, so I want to try to go a different direction here. I want to see if there is in fact a better... Ooh, wait, hold on, that's meat. Give me those. I need those for Coco. I want to know if there's actually a better way to get to Hateno through here. I'm just literally gonna ignore this guy. I think if you walk too close to him too, he's like, hey, are you looking for anything? Like, no, I'm not looking for anything. Please don't talk to me. Oh, but I can help you with something, you know, being, like, part of the Yiga clan or whatever. And it's like, no, nobody's asking you to do that. Nice. Okay, that's fine. Give me some meat. Don't. Not like that. Cool. I haven't collected... I've collected bird drumsticks, but I haven't collected any other kind of meat up until just now. That... Actually, you know what? That tracks, because I was trying really hard not to use a bow at all on the plateau, because there's only a handful of them before you actually get to leave, so that about tracks. Alright, let's see if we can get ourselves through... Finally? What do you mean, finally? Finally what? See if we can get ourselves through... Oh, wait, is this a blessing over here? I actually don't even know. No, this one is not a blessing, I don't think. Traveler's shield, chest... Where the heck am I? Yeah, no, this isn't. Good for you. Alright. Okay. Come on. Come on. You got this. There you go. I would be careful. I mean, I'm not worried, but even saying that is technically a crime. I don't have a room number. What am I, live on a college campus? Can we go up this hill? Epona, can you please go up this hill? Go on, you got this. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. My control stick is telling you to go places. You're not going that way. You're killing me. Okay, fine. If I go up this hill and I whistle and you come to me, I'm gonna be a little bothered. No, okay, she's not. Okay, well. That means we get to go to Hateno without our horse, I guess. That sucks, dude. I was really hoping to get to... I was really hoping to be able to ride to Hateno. How do you ride to Hateno? there isn't really, like, a good way, right? Because there is... Oh, wait a minute. No, if you go... Oh, wait a minute. If you go to Kakariko, and then you... Okay, hold on. No, this is what we're going to do. We're going to go back here. Okay. I forget that you can go back to... It's not about going through Kakariko, because I have to remember, like, storyline-wise, they never went through Kakariko to get to Hateno. There's two entirely different pathways. Jiminy Christmas. Okay.
I am 13, bro.
I know that. I do know that. You have, yeah, I know, you've said that. You goober.
Of course you know that.
Alright, let's have him pick up a Kona and bring him here. Alright. Because now we can actually go this way. And then where we can go, instead of going to Kakariko, like normal, we can actually take this road to Hateno, which I always forget about. Follow the path. There you go. That's not really following the path, but okay. Alright, and then we're going to ignore going into that field. I think I already did actually go in there, so I don't need to. I'm not little, I'm not your bro, and no I don't. A nice try. Alright, let's see if we can get through, Hi, Boko. Please don't hit my horse. Please do not hit my horse. I will literally destroy you. Go through to Hateno. Yep, here's the fort. Hello, Fort Hateno. How's it going? Actually, since we're here... You know, you could play something while you watch. Or... you don't have to. It's actually one of the great things about having that kind of freedom. But I've made it pretty clear everywhere that this is what I'm going to be playing. And I have ways around playing different games, which I've also talked about. It's not a speed run, it's just a run. Alright. To Hateno! I don't know if there's anything actually over here that I need to grab. Okay, well you could have followed the trail, you goof. There's amber in a chest. And there's... Oh yeah, there's that shield that's up in, somewhere like right here. That's got some things in it that we actually could get. Is this... No, that's not a blessing either. Weird that there's some of these that have little trials to get them. Rejoin the Yiga clan, oh my gosh. Brother, can you follow a trail? Are you okay? My horse is... Yo, Epona, you're making me a little bit worried about your stability as a horse, okay? You're kind of killing me. Here, cross the bridge. Go across the bridge before you get hit with a hoe. Follow this trail. There you go. You got it. There you go. Oh, please don't get hit by a mop. Look at that. We actually found... Look at that. I don't think in all the times that I've played this game, I've ever taken this trail to the actual tower. I don't think I've ever actually done this. What's up, broski? Oh, I missed. So many things are trying to kill me right now. Don't you dare. Get out of here. One horn? Oh my goodness. Oh, I couldn't even... Oh my god. Alright. Then here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna light this. And then... Just so I can use this just in case. And we're gonna go this way with it. That's what I'm working on right now. I've got to get to Hateno so I can get the camera. Because I'm not able to get the tunic yet until I get the camera. Oh, hello. See? Not yet. What's up, Choban? Is that how you say that? How's it going? I know, but I don't have it on this run, Goofy. I haven't gotten to Hateno yet. Actually, I think I did in one of the first that I did before I had to reset. And so that may be another thing that you're talking about. I'm good. How are you? I'm doing fantastic. Wait a minute, that was wrong. Wait, put this down. Pull this out. There we go. Well, that is good to hear. I'm glad that you're doing well. That you're doing fine. Fine as wine. Alright. Burn him. Come on. Come on. You got this. Yeah, there it goes. Let's see if we can get... Oh. 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 Yeah, sure. I'll take that. So we are on day 5 of doing a run of the game as canonically accurate Link. So I'm only allowed to wear armor and use weapons that are in the artwork, that are in the trailers, in, you know, things like that. So, you know, I can have basically one of the weakest bows, one of the weakest shields, and a somewhat weak sword, but I can also have the Master Sword once I get it. But yeah, pretty much anything that I did, and then I'm not allowed to do, I'm supposed to be doing this glitchless, but also, because I'm doing a permadeath run, where, you know, if I die, then I reset the whole run, I'd really rather not reset, and, I don't know, I guess I can make excuses all I want, but I'm also just doing, I'm doing a torch glitch so I can burn all these spikes. This kid got mad I called him Goonable. Oh my gosh. Apple, that's so like you. That's so like you to do. You're a dork. You and Saxton always show up with the weirdest things to say, I promise. Like, I've had some pretty interesting and goofy folks who watch my streams, but you and Saxton definitely take the cake for probably some of the weirdest things I've ever heard. Nice, okay. Get me up here before I run out of stamina. Actually, I am going to take a stamina food so I can jump up here. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Hey, and that puts us at 50 followers. Thank you. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you for helping me hit that goal. All right. Give me a good scan. Yeah, so and I'm actually not nearly, so, you know, you can see my timer's at 4 hours. I'm actually not even that far into this run right now. As far as, like, area goes, because I spent a large portion of time actually running through the plateau and getting as many items and weapons and everything that I could to do upgrades for all of my armor. And so like I've got, I've got amber and I have all of these Boko fangs and horns that I wouldn't have normally had this far into the game because I normally would like skip a lot of fighting, but I kind of needed it all. Okay, so I've got, what did I mark earlier? I marked this. Why did I mark Did I mark that with a shield, really? I think that was close. Yeah, that's close to where I wanted to mark it, but it's actually right here. And this area has actually a couple of things. It's got a shield, a bow, and a traveler's sword, but we don't need the sword because that's not really accurate to our boy. So we can come over here and grab these other parts though. Getting a sword or getting a shield and a bow is always nice. Especially at 5 damage, that's kind of rough. Ooh, wait. Give me that. And give me that. Yeah. Shield, bow, thank you very much. We will come back for you later when you respawn. Epona, where are you at? Oh, that's right, I left you up on the... because I don't usually have you. Okay, now I've got to run back up the hill. Hey, listen, buddy. That's okay. You don't need to do all that. Aw, that was rude. What, are you playing golf with my bombs now? Get out of here. Get out of here, you nerd. Alright, cool. Well, I'm glad we picked those up before we went to town. That's actually really good. Epona! Come save me. I don't want all these monsters around. Where are you going? Girl, come here. Alright. Let's get to town before something else tries to kill us. Oh, I went the long way, huh? Oh well. That's alright. We'll take the scenic route. There is a couple of things. There's nothing at this camp specifically, but there's a chest with amber and a chest with shock arrows not far from here. So I want to go down and grab those actually. That's actually kind of a bold choice. Should I? Epona, you stay here. I've got to make a decision. Okay, I don't know what that one is. Can we get... Come on. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Is this... Oh, okay. I thought that was one of those ground Octorok boys. Okay, let's see if we can get this out now. No. We're still too far. This one's really far down there. Oh, I learned something really cool kind of a while ago, like probably 4 years ago or something. There is a treasure chest in this game that you actually can't get because it's the only treasure chest in the whole game, and I don't think they can even patch it out anymore because because the game's already, already out. But there's a chest that is somewhere in Hyrule that is too far into the ground that nobody can get it, which is wild to me. Dub Zelda. Zelda, you keep changing your name. What's the bad news? Have you heard the good news? Excuse you? I did not, I don't need to be doing durability on my shield. Whoa. Heyo. Oh my gosh. That's more than bad news. You should probably tell somebody with a position in a position of power or something. That's terrible. I am so sorry to hear that. That is actually awful. Yeah, that's a good idea. Jeez, wow. There's there's a streamer that I like to watch, and there's a running joke on his page about, you know, him kicking puppies, but it's just that. It's a running joke. It's definitely not real. That's actually bizarre. Hello. Hold on. Nope. I wasn't. Actually, you know what? Hold on. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this. You think you can throw things at me? Knock that off. Whoa. Hello. Why? Why? One horn? Any guts? Two fangs and a horn? No guts. You guys are useless. I'm telling you. I am telling you right now. I'm over it. I'm not killing... you know what? I'm not going to fight the blue ones anymore. Where I should... I told my friend that, and I asked her where I would go since I don't have a mom if you went to jail. I imagine she probably said something along the lines of a foster home. Or, something of that nature. And of course, just in Hateno Village fashion, it is going to be not only nightfall, but it's going to be raining here shortly. Which is so great. Love that for us. Well, if you get a choice... what would you go with? Oh wait, you know what we need to do? Let's go get the apparatus shrine for the teleport point. Well, I hope that works out, or something works out for you. That's not great. That's not great news to hear. Oh, you know what we're gonna have to do too? I just realized this. Canonically, as far as lore and story goes, he does get the house. Maybe I'll do a poll. I'll put a poll up on my page. Should I get the house and upgrade it, or should I not include that? There are also 2 other shrines here. Let's see if we can't find a place to... There's a fire spot somewhere over here, right? There's a campfire over here? Yeah. Let's go to this campfire and sit until, like, noon. And we'll see if we can't... Why does it look like that? We'll see if we can't, get those other 2, shrine quests. Well, I don't blame you. I don't blame you for feeling scared. That's at any age, that's, a scary position to be in. Oh, lady. Calavia, I am a traveler. Can you just tell me about the shrine? I actually don't remember what shrines. I remember there being one up there, but I don't remember if it's if it is a whatever the heck it's called, a blessing or not. Let's see. And then this guy over here, he also has, yeah, this guy. This one is a blessing because it's one of the dragon. The Mount Lanayru is a blessing shrine because it's... That one is, yeah, the Spring of Wisdom. Okay. Alright, let's grab our torch. My kids are fighting. Oh my gosh. I literally asked them before I came into stream to not fight and to be good, which, you know, they're kids, so, you know, are they going to listen? No. Do I always hope? Yes. But I also don't ever really have them when I'm streaming, so kind of special. Alright, so we're going to walk this up here, and we've got to activate... We don't have to worry about any of the torches. They are kind of cool to have just around the town, like whenever you come to Hiteno and there's just blue flames everywhere, that's cool. It's fun. It's cool to look at. And I like that they're there, you know. But we actually don't need to light any of them. We just need to light this up here. I'm not seeing any... I am going to light a couple of these on the way up because I'm not seeing any rain in the weather forecast. However, that doesn't mean that there's not going to be rain. There have been plenty of times that I play this and there's rain during the sun, and there's not even really any clouds in the sky, so it wouldn't even make any sense. You know, those sunshine rains. Hi, buddy. What do you guys? Hey, come here. You need to stay like right here. You guys need to calm down and stop fighting and screaming. No, no, no. No, that look right there is not okay. No, this way, this way, this way. No, come here. Come here. I'm not done talking to you. Come here, please. Stand right here. You need to stay over on this side so you're not in the camera, but you need to stop and you need to listen. That look was not okay. The screaming is not okay. The fighting is not okay. Because it's creepy. It is creepy. It is creepy. I need you guys to calm down. Go play nicely, or don't play at all. Please close my door. Goodness me. Oh, children. Oh, the joys of streaming while I have my kids. All right. There is also Eventide. There's a couple. Okay, so here's my thing, right? There's a couple of blessing shrines. I don't need to get all of them necessarily. I do need to get a good bit of them so that I can get some more hearts, because I really need to get that Master Sword. But I'm kind of terrified to do some of them, because some of them require doing some sort of challenge that may just kill me, and I don't want to do that. For instance, we have, let me pull up the search and look at them specifically. We have blessing shrines. There's 29 of those. So if we search those specifically, oh, okay, no. So both of the ones that they tell us about in Hiteno are blessings, and they are, you know, the Spring of Wisdom at the top of Mount Lanayru, and then on the other side of Mount Lanayru, there is another one. I don't know if we have it. Yeah. So this one here is also a shrine, a blessing shrine. So let's go ahead and get rid of these pins, because these are out in the open and we'll see them regardless. And we've got to go back over there to get the tower and, you know, the Zora's domain and all of that stuff. So we are going to need to cook up some warming like foods or elixirs, because we're going to need a double cold resistance effect, and I can't wear any of the cold resistant like protection armor. So we do have those two there that are blessings, and then let me see. There's a couple. Oh, okay. There's a couple down here in this area that I actually can't even access yet, because I mean, you know, I can't see where they are. Let me see if there's any others in these areas that I have, though. So obviously there's this one. There's this one over here. Oops. There's this one over here that is in Kakariko. So I guess we can mark these with a star if they are... I think that's what I was doing last week. I think if it's a blessing, then it's a star. And if it's a test of strength, then it is a gem or whatever that is. So let me see real quick. Shrine. Where the heck are all of my... I have blessing shrines. Where are the other shrines? Hello? Where the heck are my blessing shrines? Amber, shock arrows. I literally only have... For whatever reason, I don't have the other shrines listed on here. What do I search? What if I do shrine test of strength, I think, right? And those are all of those. So if I add those to the map, there should be, how many is there supposed to be? Let's see, mini bosses. How many? Why do I not have a checklist? I guess I just have those. All right. Well, we'll have to see. But the yeah, the tests of strength. Oh, that's why I don't have those marked. Okay. I don't have them marked because there's some specific ones that aren't, that I can't get them to not search, and it like throws off my search. But let me see if I can get some confirmation on a couple of these. So there is a shrine. What is this? Oh no, that's a chest that has amber in it. Oh, that's how I was marking those. Interesting. Okay. Well, I'll keep this search here for now, I think. I don't know. This object map is very colorful. It's like having a rainbow. I'm just staring at a rainbow of polka dots just all over my screen. So, but anyways, so we've got that. Let's go ahead and go inside and see Pura. How many? I only have one shaft and I have 3 screws, so I can update the Sheikah sensor, but I can't update I can't upgrade my bombs quite yet. So, I have no idea. I don't know who you are, lady. Technically, I don't know who you are. Yeah, snap. Let's do this thing. Heck yeah. All right. Yeah, let's start this. Let's start the repair. Come on. And then there's a treasure. Oh, that's right. Yeah, these Hinoxes. Okay. I feel like I should have a slightly opaque version of the object map just on the stream overall every time I open my map and be like, all right, where do I need to go? Look, guys, this is the polka dot rainbow that I'm talking about. All right, but then as soon as we're done getting this loaded in, we can go ahead and go back to Kakariko, and we can take a picture of the fairy fountain. We can give that to Pakango. We've got raw meat so that we can finish cooking with Coco. So we're doing good now. I do need to get my bombs upgraded because the more damage I'm able to do with my bombs, the more I can save on things like my sword and my bow, because, you know, again, those come very far and few between, and there's not an infinite amount of them. There's ones that are in chests, and then there's the ones that just kind of exist on the ground somewhere, and those are nice, but the ones that are in the chest, they're, you know, obviously only good up to when you get them in the chest. So let's go ahead and power up our Sheikah slate real quick. We've got 3 screws. Let's go ahead and do that. Yep, let's do this thing. So we can get our camera and then our Sheikah Sensor Plus, which will give us the ability to take a picture of creatures, flowers, chests, animals, things like that, and we can find ourselves some. We can find ourselves all the different things that we might need. I'm not gonna use it during this playthrough, but it is one of the requirements for my rules is to get all of my Sheikah stuff, Sheikah sensor or Sheikah slate runes upgraded. But I have all of the items that I need on my object map that I have off screen, so we're not gonna need to do that. And of course, Simon's over here like, ooh, that sounds pretty cool. Can you bring that over here and check this out? No. No, I'm not here for you, big boy. I am not here for you, big boy. I am here for myself. Alright. So now that we've got that, let's go ahead and go back to Kakariko over here. And we can go let Impa know. And now, because now that we have that, we can actually go to Impa and say, hey, we've got the camera now. We can go collect memories. And she'll be like, huh, That's awesome. Would you also like to have your tunic back? I took it from you 100 years ago. I decided putting you into the Shrine of Resurrection nude, or nearly nude, would probably be the best option. That way you're not just wearing some clothing sitting in a, pool of your own uh, unconsciousness or whatever. Anyways, I'm sorry. That was so bad. Impa, wake up. Yeah, and then somehow between being in Hateno and being back in Kakariko, they've somehow made contact with each other before I got here. Not really sure how that works, but okay. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. No, what? Oh, I've got to go and get... Oh, that's right. I've got to go and get my first... Yes, yes, yes. I know. All right, let me go get my first... Let me go get my first memory, and then I can come back. I thought... I forgot. I thought it was just a... okay, whatever. Yes, let's give you some raw meat so you can cook your weird dish. Look at that. Look at that. A tough meat stuffed pumpkin. Love it. Alright. No. What? Hello? Coarser bee honey. Oh, I've got a whole bunch of that. I actually just went and... I literally just went and collected some. Alright. What else do we have? Oh, okay. So that's it. That's all the things that we need there. Thank you for the lizards. Loving the likes. Loving the lizards. Lizards are great. Uh-oh. What happened to my... What? What in the... What in the world? You know, the amount of times that I've wanted to... There it is. That I've wanted to, like, super glue these on, but I'm concerned that the super glue will either not hold or plug up the speaker or, like, infect the inside of my skin or something. You know? Hey, little kid, you wanna... Oh, dinner time. What if we make time pass? I will be here, Zelda. You know what? I love that. Awesome. Fantastic. Blood moons are... That was actually perfect. I love that. That means that literally every single weapon that we have picked up is now back, which is amazing. So that's actually amazing news. All hail the red blood moon. Oh, Katla, do you want to play tag? Yeah, let's play tag. All right, come here. Come here, you big old nerd. This is so much easier than when we played this in Wind Waker. Look at that. I don't even have to whistle sprint at you. Thank you for the rock salt. Cool. So there's that, and then... Oh, that's right. The fairy fountain. We've got to take a picture of that. Nope, I ran out of stamina. I keep thinking that I can, like, make it just with a little bit of stamina, and I keep using that last bit of stamina. Alright. Let's go over here. Yeah, I can't either. That's why I've decided not to do that anymore. I've completely decided that I don't want to do that anymore. The hide and seek one is terrible. Alright, so these fairies are back, but again, we're not going to grab those. We are going to go through and grab the silent princesses, because those... No? Those don't come back with a blood moon? Am I crazy? I thought those did. So when do those come back? I'm so confused. I don't understand. Are the Endura carrots back? No. I do not understand, but okay. Alright, well, just... whatever. Alright, fine. Whatever. Let's go get some swords and some weapons and whatnot. Because then we can go up towards the castle. We can go towards the castle and get our first memory. Because we're definitely going to want to do that. Okay. So we can go to... Do I have any cold protection? I don't have... Oh, I do. I do, actually. Okay. Let's just do the level 1. Da-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na. And we can actually grab these... Do I have any of these? I have 6. So let's grab some more of these summer wings, then. Come here. Come here, little butterfly. There we go. Alright, let's go to the bottom, because this sword is actually on the bottom of this waterfall over here. And then we can go to the end of the waterfall over there, or that Boko camp that's over there. There's one over there, or at least there should be, as long as those enemies don't scale up, I think. I think once they start to scale, then the sword starts to scale, which is problematic for me, but we will make do with it. Let's grab this one. Thank you, Mr. Sword. How many... Ooh. Why do I have a leaf? Oh, because canonically he did go to... That's right, he did go to Eventide with Zelda. Okay, so then we won't worry about that. Let's just go to the Shrine of Resurrection, and then we'll go and grab the bow that's on the plateau, and then we'll make our way towards the castle. I'm not even, like, necessarily playing all that carefully either, but there's so much backtracking and prep that goes into playing actually playing this game canonically accurate, because Jonk the Fire Lord, I love that name. That's awesome. That is hilarious. Hello, hello. Welcome in, and thank you for the follow. Jonk. That reminds me of Kronk for some reason. Yes, yes, yes. Alright. Let's get rid of that. But we can come over here and we can grab ourselves the bow that is over here. Thank you very much, Mr. Blood Moon. That puts us at... We are fully stocked on bows and swords. The only thing we don't have is a full stack of shields, and I'm not even that pressed about it. Oh, buddy. Oh, I love that. That is amazing. Alright, well, cool. Then... You know what we can do? I think what we can do, I'm not actually entirely confident that we can do, but I do want to try it, is start making some chips away at the guardians that we've got to take care of, because the ones by... I know I said that I wasn't going to do this, but I am going to do this. Now that I've got the, I don't need to have the torch, so I can actually replace that sword with the one that's by the bomb shrine, but then I can also get rid of these 3 stationary guardians, and hopefully get rid of those, so we can mark those off. And I don't have any ancient arrows, which would have been really nice. But yeah, so if you don't know, when you're on the plateau and you're looking for a nice melee weapon that isn't terrible, I didn't know this until this last reset, but this is right here, and I have never seen this here. I did not know that there was a whole 14 damage broadsword sitting right behind the bomb shrine. Every single game, and I had no idea. That is amazing to me. Alright, so we've got ourselves that, and I love that for us. Let's go ahead and get rid of this. Oh, Mr. Guardian boy. And this shouldn't be that hard, so to speak. Wait. Hold on. Okay, not for death purposes. And I know that, luckily, not playing in Master Mode, they can't one-hit you necessarily, especially if there's not a way for them to catch you on fire. So, but I am going to save so that I can go back and save my shields. Okay, that actually kind of scared me for a second. I feel like if there's nothing at stake, then I'm really good at doing this. When there's everything at stake, I suck at this game. That's why I have 2 resets. Oh, Mr. Guardian, hello, wake up. It's time to stop taking a nap. Alright, quit being lazy. Nice. That's 2. And I'll update that mini boss list here in just a sec. And that puts us at, wow, we're at 3 shafts. We can upgrade our bombs now, actually. That's fantastic. That's actually really good news. Alright, last one on the plateau. And I'm not counting the ones that are on... Hello? Can you wake up, please? Do I have to literally stand next to you? Yeah, okay. Drama queen. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Lock in. Nice. Alright, let's update the mini-boss list. Where the heck is it at? Gold checker. Whoa. Okay, well, you don't need to come in here shouting. Please go potty. Scared but excited. Why are you scared? Just get excited. Just get so excited you just can't hide it. Okay, so let's update this real quick. So let's go into, how do we do this? Properties. Properties, Guardian enemies, 3. There we go. All right. We have made progress on our mini-boss list. I know. I understand. It can be scary. But it's all right. You got this. I have faith and belief in you. Okay. I don't want to go up towards the castle without a whatever the heck it is. Well, that's, well, hold on. Don't get ahead of me yet. Hang on. Cuz I have something I want to say about that, but I'm trying to figure out what I need. Oh, right. Yes, I want to go here because this is closer to the castle. First of all, aren't you not to well, hold on. Let me wait till my son leaves my bedroom. Please close the door. Please leave and close the door. Okay. You do that, kiddo. All right. Not to get overly, on one side or the other of things, but aren't you white? Like I don't want to touch on this a bunch because it's not that important, but I'm just curious. Okay. So, let me just, okay. Hold on. Hold on. Children overall tend to spend, depending on age and, whatever, and like where you live, but generally speaking, on average, 12 to 24 months, which is 2 years, which sounds like a long time, but that's average in foster care. But those things, can definitely change from family to family, place to place. It's not exactly a perfect statistic, so, And also, so my girlfriend was in foster care, and she had some concerns about that kind of similar thing. And when you're in a position like you are, that sparks a lot of fear and insecurity about, am I good enough? What if nobody wants me? What if I do this? What if I do that? First of all, nobody's going to, well, I guess I can't say nobody because I don't know everybody, and I know that there are not great people in the world, but for the most part, people don't adopt children, especially white children. I'm just going to say that because people will adopt minority children for certain minority tax reasons, which isn't great, but whatever, manipulate the system, do your thing, whatever, I guess. But you're not going to get adopted by somebody who is just super willing to get rid of you because, you do one bad thing. The whole idea is to have a child that you want to help teach and grow and, be a part of your family. I need this guy to leave me alone. I'm not ready to fight you yet. I need you to wait. I am trying to find memories, and you are causing some trauma, Mr. Guardian. Leave me alone. Anyways, I don't want to sit on that topic for too long because I don't want, but I do understand, and I hear where you're at. I'm not a stranger to some of those things. Please don't notice me. Please don't notice me. Yo, bro's just walking right along. Love that. These guardians are freaking me out. I swear, if it wasn't if it wasn't something that I was worried about, this literally would not be something I'm... Like, if I didn't have to worry about dying... If I didn't have to worry about dying, I wouldn't be scared of the guardians. Except, even then, I wouldn't die, which is wild to me. Like, I'm not so bad at this game that I would just die. Where is this? Oh, it's over here. Oh, there's a trail to the memory. Alright, Guardians, leave me alone. I'm gonna do this memory, and then I'm gonna teleport back to Impa. So I'm literally just doing this so I can get my special shirt. Hi. I'm not here for you either. Alright. It's gonna be alright. One way or another, it's gonna be alright. You got this. Not the memorial moment. I'm not gonna watch this. This memory is like one of the most depressing memories ever. It's just Zelda hating her existence and being like, yeah, I know I'm a princess and everything, but also, this guy sucks. I don't like him. Like, calm down. You just don't like him because he has a sword that makes him special. And he's from a family of knights, and you don't like that. Alright. Let's go ahead and grab our memorial shirt. Oh, Impa! Yeah. I appreciate you saying something, actually. But yeah, because that is a big thing. A lot of people only hear about the bad things, but that's because a lot of the things that get publicized aren't really the good things. People don't celebrate and talk about the good things. They just talk about the bad things. you know. Alright, so let's... Oh, right. Pikango, you wanted a picture of that fountain. Yeah, I know you want to go up there and everything, but I'm not... No, we're not doing that. I will just show you a picture of it, because you're going to walk back down here anyways. You're literally just going to walk back down here. I love that his hair is literally a paintbrush. That's so funny to me. Yeah, that's the promenade. I love that he tells us where it's roughly at, but not that it's at the promenade. But if you try to leave Kakariko, like most players and myself probably do, then you end up going to the promenade anyways. Okay, what was the only other... Oh, right, there's this... Yeah. Alright, well now we have 15 armor points, which is fantastic. Let's go and sell our rusty, dusty, musty old shirt. Hey! Yeah, Clary, I want to sell you my old shirt. Yeah, there you go. Alright, cool. No, I don't need anything else. Bye. I literally have all of the armor I'm ever going to need the rest of this playthrough. We need to go see Clary's sister, or, I don't know, just the lady that works with her or whatever. Because she wants to just be so engulfed in the love and the light of sunset fireflies. I think I have enough, right? Yeah, I got plenty. Because I need to get this blessing shrine. I have got to get more hearts. Not having hearts is killing me. Hey, lady. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay, wait. Can I... Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Alright, and then let's, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. There's your fireflies. Watch them try to fly out the door. I love that the door's just wide open. Like, even through cutscenes, it doesn't... It doesn't close. But then they just get to, you know... They just get to fly around everywhere. Yeah, lastly, can I... Oh my gosh. Yeah, you're pretty too. I think if you tell her that they don't live very long, then she gets all mad at you. She's like, how dare you? Like, you can't just leave fireflies existing. They don't live very long. I don't know what you expect. Also, I just collected all of those. Nice. Love that. Hey, Melly. Alright, so now that we've gotten all those out of the way, we should be ready to go. Yeah, I think that did activate. Yeah, okay, it did. Okay, so that activates that blessing shrine to be, or I guess the Blade Master, the Yiga Blade Master, to be, you know, fought. But I'd rather do things like that with the Master Sword, so I can actually make some decent damage, and then I can use, you know, I can use my broadswords for regular fighting and whatever. So, alright, so then what do I do? Let's see. I've got, what do I have for, I have 1 double cold protection, and I don't know that 12 minutes is going to be enough. Actually, it should be, right? Because I took a single double fire protection in my no food, no armor run, and I don't even think I needed to use the second one. I got 1, and it was like 11 minutes and 50 seconds, and I used it all the way through all of Death Mountain and the Blight fight, so I should have enough in 12 minutes to get to Mount Lanayru and get both of these blessing shrines, I believe. I could be entirely wrong, but wait, how much does... Oh, wait a minute. If I make... Hold on. Hold the phone. If I make myself a weapon or a damage boosting meal, right? Then I can use that for the fight. So let me see if I can... Okay, hold on here. Stamina, the bladed rhino beetle, right? So if I do... That's right, I can go upgrade my bombs too. Oh, I'm going to get so excited here in a second. And I can also go back to the ferry and do, I think, the first upgrade of this, right? Because I think only the second, third, and fourth upgrade needs the dragon parts for the Champion's Tunic. Okay, I'm getting so excited right now. Oh my gosh. Okay. Hold on. I need to focus. If I do a Mighty Carp, and I do like 1, 2, 3 of these, and then I do... I don't want to use the Boko Guts, but I feel like I should. Okay, hold on. The monster part gives time, so I don't need it to be very long, right? The item that you use gives, or the items that you use, the creatures, the critters, whatever, those give effects. So if I use a Boko Fang, I don't need it to be very long, I just need it to be stronger, but I don't know that one Mighty Carp is enough, which is what I'm worried about. Does the general store sell anything that I can use? Oops. Okay. I just pressed like 4 buttons back to back by accident. Ooh. Yeah. Can I have all of this? What? Wait, how many? Oh, I can purchase 3 of them. Okay, well, whatever. Fine. I'm not here for that anyways. I don't want your Boko Guts anyways. Whatever. Why was the hotel... What? Why was the inn... The hotel? Why was the inn just open? That's weird. Okay. What if we do... Oh, man. Okay. I think it'll be worth it to actually do... Let's go to Hateno, and we can make our way to the top of Mount Lanayru, and we can do those two blessing shrine quests. I'm trying to think of, like, what I could get around Kakariko that would give me a level 3 attack boost. And, like, I could scan amiibos, but that's no fun. You know? Like, then where's the actual challenge, you know? Like, if I'm making it from stuff that falls from the sky, then am I really doing anything? No, not really. So, I don't know that there's anything over here that I can use either. And I just got the Sheikah Sensor Plus, so it's not like I've even had the chance to scan anything that would help me. And I can get, I mean, I can get 1,000 bladed rhino beetles all the live long day. But bladed rhino beetles, I think, are a level 1 attack boost. And you need, I forget what the statistic is. I think it's like 7 or 8 levels to get a level 3 or like points of attack. There's like a hidden stat to how all of that works. And I think you need to have like 7 points of attack. Like it has to be like a higher tiered attack, you know, creature or whatever. Otherwise you get like maybe 1 or a level 2. And I need more than that, obviously. So we've got iron shrooms. You know, some razor shrooms would be great. I don't think you can get razor shrooms in Hateno, though. I don't know why I'm crouching. It's not like there's anything... Like, what I'm looking for would be, like, a mushroom. And it's not like a mushroom's gonna, you know... It's not like the mushrooms are gonna fly away. Darn. Yeah, I think... I don't think there's anything here that I'm actually gonna be able to get. Man, that stinks, too. Okay, oh well. Let's try to get up here. Oh, wait. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Let me upgrade my bombs so that at least I have that. I'm sorry. I'm trying to knock out like a handful of things at once, and I got really hyperfixated on getting the Kakariko blessing done, and then realizing that I couldn't, and then trying to think of what I could do in the meantime, and I completely forgot that I could do this before I left. So, I apologize. I'm trying to... Yeah, snap. Let's just do this thing. And I was gonna... I'm sorry. I was gonna upgrade my... I'm not going to now. I've got 15 defense points, so... Or armor points, or whatever the heck. So, I'm okay. Alright, but now, instead of doing... what was it before? I think it's either 12 to 24, or it's 24 to 48, I believe. I don't remember. I think it is 48. I don't know, we'll have to see. Okie doke. Okie doke, artichoke. To Mount Lanayru. And actually on the way... We can either do this on the way up or on the way down. We can go to the other side of Mount Lanayru and get that first blessing. But we'll have to see. I need to remember the green dots are my blessing shrines. On my rainbow object map. Okay, I've got... I don't think a level... I'm going to try it. I'm going to save first. And then if I try it and it doesn't work, then I'm not going to... Let's see. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Oh, no. It immediately already isn't... Okay. Never mind. It immediately was already not warm enough. So never mind. So we will go straight to the level 2 cold protection. Goodness me. Alright. And then, you know, I've got some healing, and I think I have one hearty meal. So, if I start to get too cold and the 12 minutes is up, then I'll be okay. I know there's a shrine nearby. Thank you. Thank you, Sheikah Slate. Gosh, you are the most helpful. I don't think I could take Epona through here. Like, not like, actually, like, I, you know, could definitely ride a horse through here, but I think it's too, Attack needs 7 points, Mighty Thistle, 1 banana, Razor Shrooms. Oh, okay, Mighty Thistle's 1, yeah. I appreciate you looking that up for me. I see, okay. I'm glad that I brought that up then. But thank you. Yeah, that's awesome. I appreciate that. Yeah, so it is 7 points, which is wild. Mighty Thistle, banana, Razor Shrooms, crab, and fish. Okay, yeah, and then the Mighty Porgy is 3. Yeah, that thing is crazy strong. That is a crazy strong, I don't want to climb back up here, never mind. I'm not going to do that. Well, if you couldn't find the beetle stat, then that means that pretty much shows you exactly how bad it is. Like, it's good for adding attack, but it definitely would be like a level 1 attack boost. Yeah, I watched I watched like I watched the whole breakdown video of it, and it was like, here's all the hidden stats of all these different, you know, foods and critters and all this stuff, and I was like, that's a thing? Oh, it's a thing. Because when I first started getting into cooking, I went, oh, if you just take stuff that says this will boost its attack, you know, then you'll be fine. What the heck is that? Oh, I know what that is. That's one of the Lizzie boys. Yeah. Yo, Lizzie boy. Yep, you're done. I will go ahead and take that off your hands. And these are good monster parts too. Especially the ice tail. Those are really good. Let's go ahead and grab these. These will be good for when we go to the desert later. Oh yeah, the cold butterflies. Hey, butterfly boy, come here. Oh wait, actually, can we take a picture of you real quick? Hold on, don't get too far. Don't run away, please. Don't run away. Okay, well, you ran away. Thanks for doing that. Oh, you're not... What? Wait a minute. You're just regular. You know, if you quit jumping off of stuff like that, you wouldn't have just done that. Come on. There you go. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Well. Oh, that was rude. Oh, wait. We can actually test this. It's 24. Okay, so it does go 12 to 24. I thought it was 24 to 48. I was really hoping it was 48. Darn. Oh, well. Really, really hoping. I don't remember it go... Oh, well. That means that we can at least get rid of one Boko from a bomb, like the red Boko. Because we couldn't do that before. Before, we could get rid of almost one whole Boko. I couldn't even headshot a red Boko now with the bow that I'm allowed to use and get rid of one red Boko with a headshot. Because I think they have 12 health or something. Or no, they have 15, I think. So, doing a 10 damage headshot really doesn't do a whole lot. If I do fire, though, that does kill them, I believe. Because of the fire attack damage. Welcome to Mount Lanayru. Dude, this looks so cool. I say this every time I play through this. Every run that I do, and I come to Nadra, this is the, like, I say the same thing, but it's never not true. Like, this is the coolest looking dragon of the whole game. Like, just covered in malice. I wish they would take, Feroce and cover him in malice. That would be cool. No. Being in here is not okay. You know that. Take the stuffy. Go on. Close the door. Please close my door. What are you doing? That's fantastic. Please leave and close my door. Your eyes just tackled you. Yeah, that... kind of have the weirdest kids. My eyes tackled me. He stands there, rubbing his eyes. Doctor, there's something in my eye. Yeah, it's your finger. Get your finger out of your eye and you'll be fine. That's what one of my bosses used to tell me whenever I'd get, like, I used to do masonry, like, stone masonry work, and, so we'd be cutting rocks, or we'd cut wood to make, some kind of form for our rocks to go into, and, or we'd mix up the mortar for all of our rocks, and then you get, all the different types of dust that can get into your eye, and I'd get some kind of dust in my eye. And I'd be like, oh, I got something in my eye. And my boss would go, yeah, it's your finger. Get it out of there. And I was like, ha ha, very funny. No, I have actually something in my eye. I worked with, like, the biggest jokesters. They were two of the, like, goofiest, like, dad energy people I've ever met, which was extra funny because only one of them was a dad. And he hadn't, like, I mean, obviously, when you're a dad forever, right? Until you're dead. And even after that, you're still technically a dad, right? But he hadn't been a dad of children in forever. Like, being a dad, like, dad jokes were just built into his existence. He was really funny. But then, like, our boss, the other guy, has never been a dad. But he has a dog. But, like, never been a dad. So, like, he just had the dad vibes. It was really funny. The guy would crack jokes like he was a modern-day dadaroni. Alright. Also, how can I clear... How do you climb sheer ice like that? That's actually wild. Alright. Please don't hit me. Please don't claw at me. The fact that I can get this close is actually nuts. That is so cool. That is so cool. Yeah, see, I've still got 5.5 minutes of this, and I stopped to fight some Lizzie boys. One double cold resistance. One crying Johnny. Up. Come on. I think during my last run, when I did no armor, no food, I used a cold resistance, and I think it was probably, oh gosh, I think it was like a 5-minute one or something. And I was like, that should be enough time. I should be fine. No big deal. And I was allowed to use glitches, so I could do, wind bombs and all of that stuff. And I got to this point, and I ran out of not only stamina and stamina elixirs, but I also ran out of my cold resistance, and I was cooked. And I had to literally use healing elixirs to get me through the rest of this part. Until I got to the, the cutscene where it brings you back up to the top of the, on the top of the mountain to, going to the shrine, all that good stuff. But man, I was like, there's no way. There's no way I just ran out of both at the same time. I almost died, too. I didn't do a permadeath run on that, obviously, because, you know, you're doing no armor and no food, so, like, permadeath would be crazy. But I had over 50 deaths that game, or that run. It was not my best work. So the fact that I've only had 2 resets at this point is honestly a surprise to me. Uh-oh. Speaking of no stamina. I know I have stamina foods, though. Can you... Oh, yeah. Okay, now it goes. Nice. That's all of them. There we go. Canon Link, but what's the rule/goal? Actually, I think I have a rules command. Let me see if I can punch this in properly. I think this is it. Yeah, there you go. So, and I'll just kind of read through them. I just wanted to see if that command actually worked. But so basically the rules or the goals overall is I've got to do all of the tests of strength. Those all have to be done. I have to defeat all of the mini bosses on that mini boss list to your bottom left there. We've got to do all the divine beasts and the finale. We've also got to get what is it? What else? What else does it say? I don't even know. Oh yeah, all the memories have to be found. So we have to, you know, get all, what is it? 13 memories, I think it is. And then what else? Oh yeah, all the runes for the Sheikah Slate need to be gotten and upgraded, and the storyline quests, the main story quests, have to be completed, which isn't overly difficult because the main quests currently are to capture the memories, free the divine beasts, and destroy Ganon. And I think those are the only storyline quests left of this run. I see the snake. Please close my door. I understand that. Please. So it's not. It's a stuffed animal. Please get it out of my door and close it. Please get it out of my door. Thank you. Goodness gracious. My kids are so funny. But it's real. Daddy, it's real. I get it, but it's also not real. I promise. It's okay. It's not a real snake. It's a stuffed animal snake. It's not a real snake. It'll be okay. But it's real. Well, then take it to the living room and wrestle with it. I don't know. Yeah, they're lots of fun. I usually don't have them here when I'm streaming, actually. Like, my kids only visit me on the weekends, but today is President's Day, and so I get to hang out with them a little bit more. And honestly, I barely saw them all this whole weekend because when I'm not streaming and I don't have my kids, I actually have a day job. And this last week that I worked, I'm so tired. I worked so many hours. Like my last day of work, I was at work for like 10 hours. Just for reference, it's pretty difficult to even work 8 hours at my job. So the fact that I was there for 10 hours is incredibly not good. It's good for my paycheck. It's not good for me. I got home, I left and I was home. I left work and I left home and got to work at what is it? 6 a.m. and I didn't get home until 4. I was so tired. Oh my goodness, it was terrible. So, I got a text, you know, later in the day that was like, "Hey, I know that you usually take the kids home on Sunday, but you know they don't have school tomorrow, and I was kind of hoping that like maybe you know you'd want to hang out with them and have them for another day." And I was like, "Bro, I have not seen my kids all weekend. I would love to have them, absolutely." And so I got up this morning and I made them some yummy breakfast. It was pretty good. So Oh, look at that. Look, all my Nightbot commands coming out. Jeez, but yeah, so that was that's kind of nice. I'm getting to kind of hang out with them a little bit more. They are gosh, 5 and 7. So they're that prime age of, you know, everything is hilarious and entertaining and exciting. Everything's a game all the time. Yeah, they're great though. All right, where the heck is? Oh yeah, it's all the way over here. Bun. 2 5-year-old sisters? You have 3 sisters, bro? I can't. I have 3 sisters. I have 2 of my sisters are half sisters, and my full blood sister is a problem. she's kind of scary. Yeah, man. Ugh. My condolences. Sisters can be a handful, I'll tell you that. I don't think I need to tell you, but they are a handful. All right, let's see. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Get out of here. You know what? Oh, I can't use that. I can't even use that shield. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah, exactly. Get out of here. Get out of here. They're fun, though, when they're not in my room. Yeah, for real. All right. Oh, I've got 25. Oh, I've got 20 seconds left. Okay, let's get this other blessing out of the way. Let's get this blessing out of the way. This is actually perfect because we're coming up to the very end of this, which is literally perfect because then we can teleport out of this area. Or even better, what we could do is go. What is that? Is that a blessing shrine? Oh my goodness, it's a blessing. Hoo, buddy. Oh, this is gonna be exciting. Okay, so I can go straight from here. Well, I might not be able to go straight from here because I'm gonna. We'll see. Oh, I don't need these. Okay, well, now I've... You know what? Actually, that's 600 rupees. I can go ahead and stash those in my back pocket. Because I can't even use those. Alright, what else do we have? There is... Dun-it. Where are... Let's see. Other shrines? There we go. Let's go ahead and look at my rainbow chart here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. So there is that one there. There is this one. Okay. So let's... If I make my way over here, then I can get to this one that's over here. There's a blessing shrine here. There's a blessing shrine, I don't know, wherever Zora's domain is, like right outside of Zora's domain. There is, let's see. Oh yeah, that's right. There's the one that's up somewhere in this twisty tendril. Tendril? I think that's what it's called. The swirly swoo in the land. Where are all the rest of the blessings? Oh, that's right. There's 3 in the forest, in the Lost Woods. There is the Skull's Eye. That's a blessing. There's each of the... Okay, we got this. Oh, this is so good. Oop, uh-oh. Don't drag the whole screen. Don't drag the whole screen. Cool, alright. Yeah, let's, Oh, this is gonna be... Actually, what do I have for healing? Oh, I've got good healing. Okay, cool. Alright, we'll wait for that to go off, and then let's do... I guess I'll wait for a couple hearts to go, and then I can... Go ahead. Get out of here. Get out of here, you big old nerd. Alright. Because if I can get this way... far enough... No way, really? I don't even have to worry about it? I didn't even take any damage. I'm low enough away from the top of that is amazing. I will take that as a win any day. I didn't even think about that. I didn't even think about getting low enough off of the mountain. I just assumed that the entire mountain was cold. Hey, look, it's sunny and 5:15. Oh, now it's 5:20. Darn it all. There is a... Oh, yeah, there's a Lionel over here. Well, we're definitely not gonna... We're not gonna go play with that guy, but we are gonna go find the shrine that's over here. Hello. Oops. Yeah, no kidding. I kind of figured that. I'm on the side of a mountain. If she could come, that would be... I'd be a little bit scared, and then I'd be kind of mad, because there's a lot of less steep hills that she is not able to get up. What's over here? Hello. Ooh. Hello. I need you. And I need... No. Come here. Come here. Excuse you. Excuse you. Okay, no. No. This just got personal. No, you... I'm not... Oh. Whatever. Ow. Rude. Actually, that only did a quarter damage. Nice. That means that my armor's doing its job. That's amazing. That's 3 mighty porgies. Oh, buddy. That Yiga Blade Master's not gonna know what hit him. Excuse... Okay, no, get me out of here, actually. Get me actually out of here. What if we do this? Haha. Haha. I shouldn't have done that. Okay. I should have done another one. Ow. You shouldn't shoot people. That's not nice. Alright. We're fine. We're fine. We got this. Oh, you missed. Haha. How does that feel? Oh, I thought I heard another one coming in. There's no way. Oh my goodness. Alright, well, let's do this right this time. No, 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 no. Is that right, Link? No, I don't think so. Oh, now they're all upset again. Look, I'm just a guy trying to get through. There's certain hours. I don't know. Are there? I don't know that there's certain hours that you can. You should be able to do it any time of the day. As long as it's not raining. I think that's the only time. Because if it's raining... Unless you're at Link's house. If you go to Link's house, then the fire is active all the time. It's actually one of the... I think it's one of the, or it is the only fire that stays lit when it rains. Ugh, speaking of raining. You know we're getting close to Zora's domain when the forecast is all rain. Goodness me. Alright, well, let's see if we can scale up this just a little bit. This is where that Lionel is at. Oh, Mr. Lionel, buddy. Yes, I know about vertical surfaces. Thank you. Is he over here? Hello? Is he not over here? Oh, he's over there. Okay. I don't even have to worry about interacting with him. Haha. Leave me alone. There's a Boko camp over here. Oh, that's not a Boko camp. That's a Lizzie camp. That's one of them lizard camps. Do you guys have anything that I might need? Maybe, possibly? Let's find out. Excuse you. There we go. It doesn't look like you do, and I'm realizing now that this was probably a bad idea. You didn't even drop any arrows, so I'm realizing that this is a much worse idea than I originally had. So, let's go ahead and do this. Yeah, there you go. Oh, they're really upset. Look, you guys just go back to doing what you were doing. Just guard your territory. That's all you got to do. Forget I was even here. Okay, let's see. Oh, hey guys. I don't need to interact with you guys either. Go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okie doke. Yeah, that's what I thought. Ooh, okay, cool. Let's see if we can actually get something. Oh, really? That's cool. I didn't know that. Not that that's necessarily helpful. Well, I mean, I guess it kind of is, right? But that's cool to know. What the heck is that? Oh, that's a royal... Oh, that's a royal sword. I thought it was... Well, okay. Your stuff is useless. Actually, is there... Let's see. Going off this direction... No, there's a treasure chest with some things, but there's no... Let's see. Why does it say Lizalfo's pipe? I don't even know what that means. But no, there's not technically a marked Hinox over here, which means this guy never has any items that I can use. A guaranteed boost for food that's cooked on a blood moon? That's cool. That's actually really, really cool. Alright, I need to keep that in mind, because if I can get a guaranteed boost food... Where is... Okay, wait a minute. So there's the islands, which means this area that I'm on... What is touching my neck? I don't know what's touching my neck, but it's driving me nuts. Did he just go back to sleep? This guy just decided to go back to sleep. You know what? Same, brother. If only I could be so unbothered. Goodness. Oh, it's this one over here. That's right. Okay. Has a bunch of those tip things. He has a playlist for stats. Yeah. That's actually where I've learned most of my, or pretty much, well, not all, but almost all of the stuff that I normally learn all my things. He's got some really good stuff, actually. Like, the fact that he's gone through all the effort of breaking down everything so that you know, and then, you know, deciding to share it with everybody. What a G. Ooh, there's those crabs that are over here, too. And it's not currently raining, which is actually a good thing. So let's take advantage of that. Let's get some of the crabs. Thank you very much. Those are defenses. That's not what I want. Yeah! I almost forgot his name, too. But that usually happens when I'm streaming. I forget most things. I forget a lot of points of information that are important. Not intentionally, just, you know. I've got bad brain. Alright, let me get that in. Alright, let's see if we can do, like... I guess I'll use the bomb arrows. Because every other time, I mean, if I needed to save bomb arrows, I would, but I really don't need to. Nadra. Speaking of needs. Nadra, can you come by over here, please? I don't know if you go... Do you stay this close? Because I need you to stay this close. I have a hair that is tickling the side of my neck. Bro. You're going to get on all of my nerves. Please come over here. Please come over here. I need... Yes. 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 Please, 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 please. No, hold on, hold on, hold on. Wait. No, please, please, please. Man. Probably freeze me and kill me before I even got a chance, too. Darn it all. That's annoying. Alright, well, later, I guess. Stop trying to shoot me. That's not very nice. That should be all 3 of them, I think. Nice. Yep, that is all of them. So this gives us our next blessing. And then we've still got to get some more Silent Princesses. There's actually a handful. Ooh, there's a handful in this area. Oh my gosh. Alright, I've got to get up. Oh, wait. Let's go up this way. Oh, come on. Come on, don't act like that. There we go. Come on. Come on, lift me up, bro. What in the world? Can I do, like... Oh, yeah, there we go. I can do that. And then we wait. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Alright, nice. And we take this and we ride it all the way down. Oh, you have to glide? Oh, you have to land from your glider. You can't let go of your glider. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Alright, that's fine. We can do that. We can do that. I didn't know that. I didn't know that there were all these rules, but I guess there's rules. Alright, so let's put this back down here. Climb, and we wait. And we jump, and we jump. There we go. Alright, and then we can go back onto this. So I guess the goal, we just need to get... We need to get close enough, but if you, like, let go at all, then it, like, really kills your momentum. There we go. There we go. Bro, something, I swear, I'm going to cut my own hair. Unless it's, like, a stray hair. I found it. It was a stray hair. It was a stray hair. Cool. We're getting these blessings out of the way, man. Getting the blessings. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Oh, oh my goodness. You know what I should do? I should pull up my shrines. I should pull up my shrines app too. Because then I can know what I've got going on here. So like this one, that one's done. This one's done, and then this one, what is in here? That's a flame blade. I don't need a flame blade. So we can just bypass that completely. I don't even need all that. Flame blades are not allowed in here. Look at that. We've almost got enough for a 5th heart. Why do I feel like I had so many more last run? I think, oh, you know why? I think I spent a lot of time and a lot of resources getting other shrines done, and it ended up costing me so many resources and so much time that really made it, like, ended up being totally pointless because I ended up having to reset anyways, which was not good. So that's why I have elected to avoid all of those this time and only doing the blessings. That way I'm not wasting resources on shrines, because that doesn't help at all. Please get out of here. I need to remember that I can use choo-choos, and I don't think they use any durability with your sword. You can use choo-choos in different locations for resistance to things like heat. So when you're going through the forest, you can throw a choo-choo on the ground, and then you can use your sword to splash it, and then you get like 30 or 45 seconds or something like that of heat resistance. But I don't know if it changes with things like the ice one. I don't know if that makes a difference or not. Okay, but that is that shrine. Oh yeah, and then back behind the shrine, there is a silent princess somewhere. Oh, literally right here. Hello. I love that. I literally was walking this direction. I was like, it's somewhere over here. Yeah, it's right there. Alright, and then there's a couple of other ones, but they're up on this mountain a bit more. That is a Korok, and I don't need that right now. What is that for? What is that all for? What the heck is that all for? Hello. No, no, no. No, no. I gotta see what this does. I don't know what that was for. I have no idea what that was, what the point of that even was. Ooh, yummy. What do you got? Tell me. I need to live vicariously through you for the time that you're eating. Oh, I can't even go around that way. Alright, we're gonna have to go back to Kakariko and just go around. Everybody loves yummy foodies. Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Cherries as a snack. Nice. Ooh, gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha. Well, that sounds, yeah, that sounds like a good snack. Nice. I actually, so I live, Pacific Standard, but, like, I have my meals at the weirdest times. Like, I don't eat my first meal of the day until, like, 2 or 3, in the afternoon, and I usually only eat, like, twice a day, and then I'll have dinner at, like, 10 or 11. It's kind of weird. I can't use any of that. This is all rusty. Oh, I guess it makes sense it's all rusty. It's all sitting in ruins. Duh. Oh, I need my horse. I need to find a stable. Epona, come find me. That makes sense. That's fair. Yeah, because when my kids aren't with me, I am basically on my own, so I don't have to worry about anybody else. Listen here, bud. Come here. Come here. Come here. Yeah, that's what I thought. We're not playing that game. These upgraded bombs have given me a new lease on life, alright? Yeah, go ahead. I don't think so. New lease on life, I'm telling you. That's something else. Alright, we'll get this for the teleportation. I wish I was wrong. Yeah, I wish I was wrong and it was 24 to 48 damage and not 12 to 24, but we can't always live in that fantasy. I wish, but we can't always live in that fantasy. Oh well. Alright, there's a chest with bomb arrows somewhere, but I've already surpassed where it would be. There's a sword? Hold on. Wait a minute. What? There's a sword? Wait a minute. Everybody hold your horses. Where is this sword? It's somewhere literally over here. It's in a chest, though. So, actually, let's not mark it like that. Let's mark it with this. And then go this way. Oh, it's up there somewhere. Ooh. Hold on. Actually, it might not be. It might be... it might be closer to the ground, or maybe that elevation is just dark because it's not on a huge mountain. Yeah, it's got to be up. Okay, well. It's worth it for a sword. Anything is worth it for the powers of Dai. Come on. Let's be so real. Anything that means I can get something to kill stuff with, it's worth it. Are you atop the mountain, sir? Are you atop the mountain, sir, or ma'am? Look, I'm only looking for, I just want to borrow your services. Where... What? I'm infinitely more confused than I was a moment ago. Where? 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 Oh, it's under a tree? It's in a tree? Inside the unders of a tree? Is it over there? It must be this tree. Oh, yeah, because there's a little bit of... Yeah, there's a little pond. Okay, yeah, it is. You mean to tell me I walked right past it? Yeah, that sounds about right. Oh, yeah. It's a rock. It's a stone. Yeah, it's a stone chest. Love that. Anything to keep my stock of weapons at absolutely as full as possible, please. Alright, we've got bomb arrows, we have shock arrows, so there are actually a handful of things that we could get if we need them, so I'm going to put them, there's a chest here, there's a chest, I don't know, somewhere on the sands of time, or something like that, I don't know. And then this one is, I don't know, somewhere between, I think it's beyond this shrine. It's in this marshland, but it's basically between two different bridges that are over here. So this one and, not that one. This one and this one, yeah, so it's like right, it's on these pillars. Oh, goodness. Hi, fish lady. Hello. Yeah, Link, I don't know how you didn't see her. She's got her giant pink head poking out of the water. Yes, I know. I know. I know. I know. Sidon is just waiting for us to show up. He's so excited to meet me. Now, please, leave me alone. I have things to take care of, and you are not one of them. Alright? Oh, sweet. I can put a block right here. Anything that I can use less stamina, I'm here for it. Alright, 1, 2, 3, and then we'll jump. And then use that. And these are the bomb arrows. Nice. Okay. Okie doke. Let's go. Yeah, there's not really a whole lot else to get. There is a Hinox over here. I kind of want to, I don't want to, like, force anything, and I want to work on getting as many of the blessing shrines done that I can, because I'm going to get to a point where eventually I can actually get through things quickly, but because I can only use soldiers' broadswords, I can't do a lot of damage for very long before I'm totally out. So I need to be able to... Can I open this? Oh, nice. I need to be able to get the Master Sword. That's enough of you, alright? We're done with all that. Let's see if he has anything. He's still red. And because I haven't done any of the Divine Beasts yet, he should... Did you just get spooked by a goat? They should be able to fix them and sometimes upgrade them, I think, or something like that. That is something that they are able to do. Like, they can do some repairs, but sometimes they'll take... Are you serious? What? You're telling me that a tree branch doesn't tree branch all the way? Yeah, okay. That doesn't make sense. I don't think I'm gonna have enough. I'm not gonna be able to get on top of him, I don't think. I don't think he has anything that I can use anyways. No, he does have a bow. I need that bow. At least that bow. Okay, wait, hold on. Hold on, let me... I don't have any sneaking food. Okay, hold on. I don't know why I'm whispering. It's not like you can hear me through the... can hear me through the absurdities that I'm spewing. Yeah, they are able to fix things in this game, but sometimes they'll take things like rusty weapons and either make them one tier below or one tier above, I think, is how that works. I don't know what the actual statistics are on it. Okay, I can't... Oh, wait. Can I get on his hand? Hey, bring your hand back down here. Yeah, there you go. There we go. Alright, now put me up there. You got this, big boy. Someone get him some shaving cream or some whipped cream or something. You know, tickle his nose. Yo, tree, fall over, tickle his nose. Oh, there you go, there you go. No. Ah. Bro, you're so mean. Alright, this is what we're gonna do. Just jump on me, right? Ew. Oh, wait, I can just do that. Oh, buddy. I think that's not a sword I can use. That's a traveler's sword. That is absolute garbage. Alright, that's it. That's all I needed. Listen, buddy, go away. I don't need you. Okay, it's okay. It's alright. It's alright. I don't need anything else. Well, just go back to sleep, alright? I got what I came here for. Go away, please. Why are you walking so far? Yo, lazy people don't want to go this far. You're putting in way more effort than your average lazy person. Go back to sleep. Go back to sleep! What are you doing? Oh my god, why are you going so far? What are you doing? He swims? Why is he so mad? Yo! Go back to bed, you weirdo! Yeah! What, are you gonna go hang out by the fire? Golly! Okay, that was rude. Alright, I'm busy being chased by a big old... Oh my goodness. My lord! Oh. Ah, jeez. Alright. Ooh, what's that? Hold on. What do you guys got? You guys have anything cool in here? No, I can't take that. Okay. So that Hinox is there. What is up here? Whereabouts of this location am I? Because I feel like this is not correct. I'm definitely... Oh, I'm by the... Okay, I'm by this. Because there are some enemies over... Wait, these are trees, though. Wait a minute. No, you don't have anything that I need. Last run I did was no armor. What do you... Why do you look like you have something? I thought it just wasn't loading in for some reason. I did no armor and no food, so any healing that I did had to be made from elixirs, and any effects that I needed had to come from elixirs too. That was hard. I died more times than I care to admit. It was not... That was a difficult run. I've also done... what else have I done? Oh, I did bows only. That was fun. But the exception to that run was that... the only exception to that was that I was allowed to use melee weapons as long as they weren't on enemies, or they didn't do any damage to enemies, which ended up basically just being like, the only time I used a melee weapon against an enemy was Thunderblight, because, you know, Thunderblight. Whoa, I didn't know you could do that. I've never gone down a ladder like that before. I've never gone down a ladder in this game before. That was cool. I like that. But yeah, so you know, because I had to fight Thunderblight somehow, and that sucked. That was a difficult run. Whoa, whoa. Hey, calm down there, big boy. No! There's no way. There's no way. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. No, 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 no. No. Okay, that's enough. Okay. Give me that. Oh wait, I think I have too many weapons. Get rid of this. Give me that. No. Get rid of that and give me, can I have the sword, please? Can I please have the sword? Oh my god, there's no way. There's literally no way. Okay, but they can't get their weapons, though. They have to throw rocks at me, so I should be fine. No, that's enough. You stop it. You knock it off. Brother, I swear. I just need... Give me that. Oh my goodness. Yeah, absolutely. That's how, that's actually... I can't think of the other challenges that I've done, but I've done a good handful of other ones as well. But yeah, pretty much all of the challenges that I've done have been through viewer suggestions. Okay, I don't need anything from you. Before you tell me your suggestion, I will let you know, somebody did tell me that I should try a, like, Sheikah Slate only run, which is basically impossible. The only way that it would be possible is making it a bomb only run, pretty much, and that's not, like, that's already been done before. Somebody's done that before, so that would not, You are gonna drive me nuts. Come here. Oh, actually, I'm gonna take your sword, which means I'm gonna need to replace it, but I also need your parts, so... Go ahead. Go ahead, you nerd. Go ahead, you nerd. Yeah. Aw, yeah. Oh. Well, that's not very nice. I wanted to throw this at you. Where'd you go? Come here. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah, I don't think so. I can't use that. Ooh, 24. You know what? I respect it, and... What was that? Oh. Where did he go? Wait, where did he go? Oh. I'm so down for that. You mad that I took a shield, you nerd? Okay, I need to not do that because I'm going to break my shield again. I'm absolutely down. Assuming this doesn't take forever and a day to do. I mean, I guess even if it does, it's not like I'm playing anything else. I will eventually get around to it. Hey, yo. No way I just got that. 1, 2, 3, 76. Who are you? Who are you? No. No. Is that a guardian? Is that one alive? This guy has ice arrows. Bro, I swear. Bro, I swear. Nice. Okay, so he doesn't drop any arrows? He was an archer. She was a fairy. And he was an archer. Now I gotta see if that... What are you talking... What? There are so many of you, oh my god. There's so much happening right now. There is so much happening right now. What in the world is going on? Did he just pick up... He just picked up that Boko's head to try to throw it at me. Oh my goodness. Listen, that's enough. Okay? That's enough. Stop. Where's the head? Oh, this guy's up there. Okay, hold on. Okay, you're done. I'm not about to waste durability on all you nerds. On all you goofballs. You, on the other hand, knock that off. You're getting on my nerves, too. Alright. Goodness gracious, that was stressful. Ay, ay, ay. Are you alive? Hey, are you alive? You're not alive and I can't search you? Hi, Aaron. Okay, not alive. Alright, I'll take it. Sure. Alright. God, that was... There was like a part of me that was like stressing super hard. Okay. I just wanted that shield, but I also wanted those guts because... What are we at right now? We're at 13 out of 40. We're at 13 out of 40. I'll take this meat. Hey, buddy. Ooh, palm fruits. Nice. Hey, friend. Yeah. That must be hard. I did damage to him and he was still ragdolled. That's actually kind of funny. Anything? I'll take a gut. I will take a gut. That is basically gold right now. Guts are as good as gold. Alright. First time getting a rush room? That's wild. I guess because I don't really use those, or need them for that matter. Okay, wait. So, let's do... now that I've had a chance to get some actual, like, attack foods, let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm just gonna... Actually, wait. 1, 2... Yeah, I should do that, huh? Yeah, I'll do that. I don't need it to last very long. I just need it to be... Yeah, there we go. That'll be enough to take out that Blade Master boy. And then... you know what we should do is I'll do 5 of these. And we'll get a level 3 defense boost. Because these are good. And then let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because we want these. Defense boosting is really good. And then, just for the sake of having them so that I'm not worrying about it, because right now I think I just have regular healing, let's cook up some hearty foods. And that'll be good. What other hearty stuff do I have? Do I only have... I literally only have that. Okay. Well, then we'll just make those. Let's make... Oops. Let's make 2 more. Then we will continue on. Ooh, look, a whole extra heart. We were fancy with that one. My first Zelda game? Oh my goodness. No, that's totally fine. That is totally fine. So, you know, my stream schedule is literally, like, so I do like a part-time stream schedule, so I stream, Monday through Thursday for 3 hours, each day. And, no, Oh, you're cooked. You're cooked. What? Where's my... Yeah, not playing that game at all. Anyways, but occasionally, very rarely, when I, you know, have the chance to, I do weekend streams. And I will usually post about them, you know, a day or two beforehand, because they're not anything that you should count on, because if I ever do a weekend stream, then I don't ever do anything that is important to the run that I'm actually doing. That way people who are regular viewers don't miss anything. So, you know, I'll practice different things or do something else, whatever. And during my... Oh, wait, hold on. Let's go actually... I didn't get the tower. I need to get the tower. I need to... Okay. I need to focus and talk at the same time. I need to get the tower. I need to get that. I need to get Sidon so he doesn't think I'm a stranger trying to cross over into his territory. But during one of my special weekend streams, I had somebody actually asking me a whole bunch of different questions and was like, sorry, I feel like I'm just asking a whole bunch of random questions about your life. And I was like, yes, please do that. Please do that. If it's not okay, I'll tell you, I promise. No, wait, wait. If you drop any parts that I need... Oh, wait, that's right, they float. Okay, never mind. Hardy fish! Hardy fish! Hardy fish! No! Yes! Ha 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 ha! Anyways, back to your question. Sorry. First Zelda game. No, you're fine. I totally understand. But yeah, my first Zelda game was one of the Game Boy Zelda games. I don't remember which one it was. And I honestly don't remember what the names of them are because I haven't played them since I was a kid. But I played yeah, I used to play Zelda, like different Zelda games on the GameCube or Game Boy all the time. Yes, child, what's up? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Are you messing with your brother? Nuh-uh, move. Are you messing with your brother? Okay. Did he say stop?
Himself on me, then he'll like headbutt. Even no, I didn't do anything. He tried to run.
Okay, that's definitely not the word you should use. So here's my suggestion. I've got about half an hour before the end of my stream, okay? And then we're going to take a shower. Can you guys please separate from each other, do something on your own?
I also don't want to be alone up there with the
Okay.
because divided.
Yeah, I know. I need you guys to stop being on the bed. You need to be over here. If you're gonna come in here, you need to be over here. What?
Then I'm gonna play on
No, no, no. You're not. I know. Okay. I need you to go out there for just a little bit longer. I know. I know. I know that. I would like you guys to go back out there. You can leave the door cracked, so you're not totally alone. Buddy, no you cannot. Because I need you both to be out of my space. You can leave the door cracked, but you cannot be in here. Because that is my rule. That is a rule that I've made with your mom. You will be okay. You can leave the door cracked. It's going to be alright. Go. Go, please. Go, please. I know. I know. It's just terrible. But you know what? It is a rule that I've made with your mom that you guys are not supposed to be in here while I'm doing this. I'm not making you do anything. I kind of am. Oh my gosh. I'm forcing the worst things ever. Oh my goodness. So don't think about being there with him. This guy has shock arrows. Hold on. Hold on. Oh wait, I don't think any of these guys actually drop any of their arrows though, huh? Oh my gosh, I was wrong. Oh my gosh, I was so wrong. I was so wrong. A bundle of shock arrows? You're kidding. You're cooked. You're cooked. No. You cannot have a pack of Pop-Tarts. Thank you for asking. You're still hungry? Okay, well, we will get something to eat here in a few minutes. Oh, I do need to blow my nose, though. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Okay. Hi, Mr. Boko. Whoa, that was cool. Aww. What did you just say? Don't. He's making it sound like I'm torturing him. Don't make me go out there with Bubba anymore, ever again. Go. Okay, I won't. I am not gonna make that promise. Oh my goodness. Drama. No, he just doesn't want to be with his brother. They're actually so okay. They just don't want to be around each other. And one of them was asking for a Pop-Tart. Definitely not doing that. Okay. Guess what? Guess what? Guess what? This doesn't happen that often anyways. When I am... Okay. Okay, alright. This happens like all the time. Oh, a lot, okay. Sugar at 8 p.m. seems like a wonderful idea. I know. Well, because, you know, if I didn't have to take them to their moms tonight... Right? No, I'm glad that you guys get it. I appreciate it. Because if I didn't have to take them to their moms tonight, and their mom, pretty much like a child, yells at me for everything that I do that she doesn't like, which is most things that I do she doesn't like. So, if I didn't have to worry about that, then I'd be all for it. But I'm not. Yeah. I've got enough problems to deal with of my own that are actually important. Not really one of those things I want to worry about. So. So, when do I get to play? Well, you know... I appreciate you guys, and I appreciate your patience. Oh my gosh. Wild. Wild. Alright. Ooh, how close is that mark to where it actually needs to be? Oh, that's for the shrine. That's actually pretty close. I like being able to look at things so high up. Can I scare him? Hey, nice, I can scare him. You know how much it would suck if I missed one of those and then died and then had to reset? Oh my gosh. I think I had almost 13 hearts before my last reset. And I was, oh boy, let me tell you, I was not a happy camper. I was quite upset with myself. I was like, did I really just do that? I want to play, but I'm lazy. What is this shrine? Oh, this is a test of strength. So coffee. I'm gonna be honest. Not the Switch 2. The Wii U versus the Switch, I feel like the Wii U is, for some reason, almost better. Unless I'm wrong. I don't know. I never played it on a Wii U. I only played it on a Switch. A single bomb arrow. Yeah, okay. Sure. That is weird. A single bomb arrow. Doesn't have durability? What does that mean? Oh, like, why? Because it's like it's emulated, or because You have a mod on it. Yeah, get the heck out of here. Oh my god, the arrows. Oh my gosh. I love going through this area. When the RNG works, the amount of arrows that you can get from this area alone is crazy.
Say hey there, young one.
Yeah, I thought about taking... Before I got my Switch 2, I thought about taking my old Switch and modding it. But I realized that in the condition that it was in, I could take it into a GameStop and get it traded in for a Switch 2. And I was like, duh, of course I'm doing that.
But you're a Hylian,
I am a Hylian. Thank you for noticing. Oh man, I had a very small select few of people that would get so excited when I was doing my 100% playthrough. That was the first run that I did, actually. Before I opened up the floodgates to challenge runs, I was doing a 100% run through, and man, the amount of people that were like, you should do voice acting, and I was like, I really don't think I'm that good. I think maybe you might not be that good, and so you think I'm good at voices. I'm not that good at voices, but I appreciate it. I thought it was... Like, at first it was like it was a cute compliment, but then after a little while I was like, I feel like you guys are really milking this. Six pairs of Joy-Cons? No. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. That is absurd. I have only ever had a single pair, and then my controller, because I got a pro controller. Okay, no, that's fine. That's okay. That's understandable. That makes sense. Oh goodness. I guess if they were all the same color, then it would be different. Okay, do you mind? Yeah, okay. That's fair. Yeah, okay, I can see that. I guess I didn't think about that. I didn't think about it like that. I'm a shut-in kind of, person, so I don't really, like, have friends, per se, that I, invite over to do things. I would rather just, stay in my lane and stay at my house and have people leave me alone, I'm also around people, and my whole job is to serve people that I don't know or like, for that matter, so when I go home, I'd like to be left alone from the outside world, except for, obviously, people like you guys. So people that I meet outside of, streaming, they think that what I do is weird. I'll go places and be nice sometimes. Could never be me. A traveler sword, huh? I also have OEM, a pro controller, and a Cypro power. Cypro? And I got a Switch Lite. Dang. Saxton, what's up? Have not seen you in a fatty minute. How are you doing? I guess that was it. Come here, big boy. Come here. Yeah, come here. Come fight me. Okay, well, I didn't mean to actually... That's okay. Oh. Ah. Not you picking up a stick. Get out of here. Nice. Arrows from somebody who didn't have a bow. Ooh, give me that arrow back. Yes, please. Yes, please. Oh, Spyro. Okay. I have dyslexic moments. I read that as Cypro, obviously, because I don't know anything about how to read, apparently. So that was not Spyro to me. That was Cypro, and And I was like, oh yeah, I know what that is. What is she talking about? What are all these? Anyways. But yes. Spyro, I know Spyro. The purple dragon. Sony owns Spyro? I don't know anything about that. Sounds like something Sony would do, though. I'm like... Okay, can you stop shooting me, actually, please? Stop! Okay, go ahead. That's not what I meant to do. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. I need to make sure that I don't die. There we go. Okay. Goodness. Did you have any extra fish inside you? That's weird.
67.
Because the first 3 was exclusive, but they lost the rights. Oh. Oh, like exclusive to, like, Sony owning it. Why do I feel like it's not raining that hard? Oh, never mind. Do you mind? Just like the Bandicoot. Oh, the Bandicoot. Everybody knows about Crash Bandicoot. Come here, come here, come here. Whoa, whoa, where am I? Oh, never mind. I thought I got stuck underneath something else. Elden Light Vessel? What is that? What is that? Oops. Oh, hold on. Gotta talk to Sidon again. Hello! Over here! Hello, I'm in the water. I'm watching you. That's great. Okay. Thanks for that, Sidon. Thank you. Appreciate it. Preesh. Preesh. Aha, there is another bow. I was right. So we're gonna drop that one, pick up this one. And there we go. Alright, now we're gonna figure out how to avoid this area. Oh, wait, what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Hello? Right here. What am I doing? I've got to mark this. And this one over here, too. What the heck? I need to mark those. Those are important pieces of information. When a blood moon strikes, I need to come back and get another one of those. See, now I'm fully stocked on things like my swords and my bows, and I don't want to use them because whoa, what? So those rocks were responsible for one of the deaths that I have previously had, and the fact that I could have very easily just died. Luckily, I didn't, but I could have. Oh, really? Crazy fish guy that is hot for no reason. Ooh, I haven't gotten a hearty truffle. Hello. You mean Sidon? Look, there's no reason I should be so sexually attracted to a fish. I probably shouldn't say that out loud. Yeah, probably not. Ah. Oh, yeah. Well, I think that sometimes is also dependent on who you're watching and what comment section you're interacting with. Or, like, I guess what chat. Can you stop? Would you mind? Stop. Quit looking at me. That was so good. That was so good. The fish and the birds. Huh. Instead of the birds and the bees. No arrows. Got it. Hello. Hello. Okay, I don't currently have an effect on, so I should probably fix that. I love that they have archer health. That is probably my favorite part of this area, is you can get regular arrows or shock arrows. No, that's not what I wanted. Oh, okay, I can't pick it up anyways. But they have archer health, so even though they have 50 health, they die to a single headshot. Thank you for the arrows. Look, do you mind? Oh, goodness. Ooh, hearty radish. Hey, buddy. You're cooked. That's right. Give me those. Thank you very much. Where's the last guy? Oh, there he is. I found him. Quit looking, I found him. Mommy Midna. Yeah, that is true, yeah. Yeah, kind of hard to ignore Midna being basically a nude character. Pretty strange. Yeah, a little strange. What were you guys thinking with that one? We were thinking maybe it'd be pretty cool to... Nope, never mind. Never mind. Don't answer that question. You're gonna make everybody uncomfortable. Yeah, but what if we... Just make it, release it. Just don't tell us about it. Should we tell HR? Nope. Nope. That will do nothing. They're still gonna do it. Because there's nothing that says, and she's not human, so... Oh, Mommy Midna. Internet brains. Yeah, we just call that brain rot, I think, at this point. At this point in the world, or in time, I guess. This is true. This is a correct statement, yes. I feel like we're focusing some energy on Midna, but you know, we're not doing a whole lot of talking about you know, Sidon's dead sister. Which, you know, I get it. She's dead, you know, but also... Oh gosh. Yeah. Okay, look. Fly this way. Come here. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Rauru is very handsome. He is a very handsome, whatever creature he is. What creature is he? Ooh, amber. No. Yeah, 4 for 4. Get on out of here. You know what? Let's try to get another one. Nice. Groose? He's a goat? That's terrifying to think about. There's no way he's a goat, right? He's not a goat. Is that true? You knew I was... Oh, what? You knew I was going to say, who is that? I don't know who that is. Yeah. Like, at this point... gotcha. Like, I knew you were going to be a clueless fool. Well, yeah, I don't know things. Did you guys drop anything? Yeah, you did. Where's the other guy? He's a goat the way Sidon is a fish. Ah. Right. That makes sense. That makes sense. He's a goat the way Sidon is a fish. Okay. Strange. But also, yeah, that's, I don't know. I'm not going to ask questions. Like I was, but I think I'm over it then. People don't really care what something is. That's true. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I guess it is kind of true. You can sort of turn anything into you can turn any animal or creature or whatever into something that you'd want to, you know, mate with, I guess. What was over here? Wait, what was over here? What the heck was over here? Oh, it was a fish. Hello. Hello. Arrows? Arrows. I mean untrue. Yeah, so this was the only I think this is one of the like the only other oh, I guess cuz it's not raining directly on it, so that makes sense. Ooh, tireless frog. Wait. This is a stamina frog. Hello, buddy. A stamina boosting frog to be more specific. Oh, I got one under a rock too. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Oh, look, more rocks coming to kill me. How sweet. Let's, you know what we should do? You know what we should do? We should eat an apple. Eat a couple apples, you know, just stuff them in your face. I don't need to get one hit by something. Anthro characters is weird. Wait a minute. No, wait. Let me see. What is it? What is it? Wait. Oh, yeah. I mean, that's cute, though. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hold on. TikTok's freaking out. TikTok doesn't like when I click stuff. We okay now? Yeah, okay. TikTok doesn't like when I click stuff. I click anything on my computer, and TikTok is like, you shouldn't be doing that. And then it's like, where's my frame rate? Wherever I put it. It's wherever I want it. Like, how about no? How about stop taking my frame rate just because you don't like what I'm doing? I'm just trying to click on stuff, okay? Calm down. Oh. Oh. Huh. Yeah, 10 arrows for the price of 2 bombs. Of course. Nice! I assume you've been playing the heck out of them, to some degree. How's that been going? Also, I don't have any more electric protection, so I've got to be really careful. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Can I freeze you? Nice. Where's this blue boy? Oh, little boy blue. I'm down to 1 shield. Oh my god. Oh no, this is not good. This is actually not good. Oh, this is not good. Okay. Should I just automatically, like, parry? I can't even get that timing. I'd have to stop moving. I'd have to actually stop moving. I'd have to literally, like, be like this. Yo, I don't think I can... Oh, my gosh. Oh, nice! How did that go? Oh, okay, no, you're done. You're done. You're done, brother. Okay, hold on, I need to be careful. I need to be careful, because I'm going to start getting cocky, and then I'm going to die. Okay. Alright. I just need to make sure I'm far enough away. I think that's what it is. Come on. Come on. What are you guys doing over there? What are you guys doing? Yo, what is happening right now? Where are these guys going? Oh, they're going... Oh, they're looking for weapons. Okay. No, I don't need the shield. That's not what I'm here for. Get rid of that. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. Come on. Nice. You guys are gonna make me nervous. I don't think I can take whatever's in here, actually.
This is supposed to be like a lightning. Because lightning could actually be 3 different colors.
Lightning can be 3 different colors.
Blue, purple,
Uh-huh.
and they could be yellow. And then this is literally just all of it.
Completely off the bed. Completely off the bed. Okay. Well, let me finish what I'm doing, and then we're gonna take a shower here in a minute, okay?
What about...
Go. Off the bed. Off the bed.
Also, my food is old. I was gonna eat it, but
Okay.
take a bite, and then I
Okay.
didn't.
Then I'll help you take care of it here in a few minutes, okay?
Papa!
Hey, you need to stop.
Papa's
Go.
doing that. No?
Go on. I'll be done here in a few minutes, okay?
Okay, are you gonna make...
Sure, but I need you guys to close the door, please. Stop touching my poster, please.
Only like 1 minute?
Yeah, 1 whole minute. Go. Go, please.
What?
Go, please. Why do you have to ask him that while you're standing in my door? You could ask him that while you're not standing in my door. Ha ha ha. I had purple lighting. They're actually both boys, Saxton. Goofy. Goofy. I guess I don't really ever talk about my kids that much. Hold on. Let me catch up on chat here for a second, cuz good, very nice final boss. Okay, cool. I still need to play it. I have too many games that I'm working on. One game released a DLC on the 12 based on TOTK, and I've been playing that. I don't like that the fairies fly into the bottle and then we can't use it to hit tennis. Oh, yeah, that sucks. I had purple lightning. What about Mountain Dew? What does that even mean? Well, Mountain Dew is green lightning. I assume that's what you're talking about. Okay. Oh, he's asking about... Okay, you said DLC on 12 TOTK. So he's asking what that means. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, goodness gracious. There we go. Okay, I don't really need the Fleet Lotus seeds. There we go. Only having one of those is nuts. It means the DLC for the game came out on the 12th this year. Oh, okay. And it's based on Tears of the Kingdom. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Alright, well, I appreciate you being in here and hanging out and chatting with us. Yeah, because I've got to get off here soon anyways, because I got to shower my kids and get them off to their moms, so. I look forward to seeing you again. Thank you for being here. It's always nice seeing new names and new faces. Or, you know, faces, so to speak. That's really cool. That's super cool, Aaron. Nice. Alright, well, if we can get to Zora's domain...
Hey!
I hope you have a great night, Jonk. Watch out! Here comes a moblin! Whoa. Oh, okay. You have a giant head, and I still don't know how to shoot you. You got a giganto head, and I still can't shoot you. Why are you dodging me so hard, brother? I can do more damage with my bombs than I can with my bow. I don't even need to fight you, I don't think. Dude, how are you... Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, there you go. Brother. Whoa. Whoa, calm down there, bud. Calm down there, bud. There we go. Okay. Aw, cool, the blue ones do drop their guts. I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. 3 seconds was the best moments of your life? What 3 seconds? Now I'm concerned. Oh. What are those? I think those are just cold darners. Them chili darn barns. I just need to get to the domain. Like, brother. Nice. Oh. If I don't know what it is yet, then it's definitely not something I can take with me. Alright. I don't think there's anything else I can really, like, take with me that's gonna help. That'll help. Alright, let's get to the domain. And we'll just fly the rest of the way there. And then, tomorrow I can get, some more of these done. And we will just keep trucking on. I'm glad that I got my armor, because that was one of the concerns that I had, was not being able to actually get any armor. And then, like, not upgrading it quick enough. But that extra time that I spent in the beginning of this reset was really, really good. Wind Waker with a space in between? Huh? Oh, Mr. Sidon. Wait, where the heck is he? Oh, he's right there. I'm just blind. Mr. Sidon, I'm here. Hey, big boy. Whoa. Hi. That was cute. That was adorable. All right, Link. All right, Link. You are still the cutest. All right, what else is in here? We have shock arrows, ice chest, ice arrows. Well, not ice chest, treasure chest, ice arrows. Lots of ice arrows, bomb arrows. There's an amber around the... Okay. Fire arrows, amber, ice arrows, ice chest, ice arrows. Jeez, something's... Okay, and then there is...
How do you get Hero's Charm?
You've got to take, I believe it is 50 joy pendants to Miss Marie on Windfall. And if you wanna farm them, then go to that first dungeon room, or that first room in Dragon Roost, and you can go in and out of the first dungeon room, and you can just use the grappling hook and farm them from there. Oh, Mr. Shopkeep. Yes, I would like to sell something to you. I have a pair of pants that I don't want. Would you like to take those from me? Do you have anything else to sell? I don't think so. Not right now. Yep, I'll be back at some point. Let's make this a little bit more worth it, right? Let's go ahead and look for, because I need to get this. I've got to get this last. I want to get this last shrine before I check out the rest of the night. So let's go ahead and look for, where is it at? I got a pair of pants. You want these pants that I have? Do you have anything else you want to take off? Do you have any other clothes you'd like to get rid of? No, it's just the pants. Okay. Are you sure? There it is. There we go. There we go. Can I have it, please? Do I have enough spots? Oh, this is almost broken. Oh my gosh. Oh my... It's almost... I couldn't have written it better myself. I could not have written this better myself.
I forgot I didn't have a brain.
I don't know why that... I'm pretty sure that came in and that read, like, super late. Alright, we can get rid of that. It broke on the water. That is so cringe. Alright, and then before we do that, let me teleport back up here. And then what I'm going to do is go and get... But
I need a brain to forgot, so I do have a BRS in.
Wow. That was really good, actually. So Apple was in here earlier, and he had some attitude with me, and he goes, "Can you play something else, please? Like, seriously. Like, I'm for real getting real tired of this game." And I was like, "You don't have to stay here. It's okay. Nobody's forcing you to stay. If you don't like the game, like, that's okay." How many? I have 3. Alright. Let's get this shirt so I can go and get this other shrine opened up. Yes. That is true. And everybody who asks me, I tell them the same thing. That there is a... Just marry it at this point. There is a way to get me to play different games, but that's not the point. One of the points I was going to make, and I didn't get around to it because, I don't know. I feel like at some point it's just like, all right, I get it, you know? Like, you don't have to say that every time, you know? But one of the things I was going to say is there are people probably right now at this time, at this very point in time, that are live streaming this game as well, that are speed running, that have been speed running it for several hours just today. And there are other people who, guess what, are also streaming this for their first time ever. Stinking copycats. All right, can you listen? I get it. Okay, you guys need a big strong man. You guys need a big strong Hylian to show up and do all your dirty work because you guys are fish and you don't know how to fight. You don't know how to fight Varuta. That's okay. But I just need the shirt. Nice. You're not Aonuma. You're right, I'm not. Alright, where is... Does this waterfall... I always ask this, but I always forget. Actually, I've been watching a lot of different interviews with both him and what's his name, Kawasaki Chicken. What's his name? Miyamoto. There is not one over here. And I forget that every single time. Okay, so we're gonna go this way. That's what I said, Kawasaki Chicken. Come on. I make those jokes to my girlfriend and she's like, you're such a racist. And I'm like, you know what? You make jokes about every other race as well. Knock it off. Like, you're not a saint. That is really funny, though. Quack, 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 quack. Alright, let's make our way downtown. Walk so fast as we watch the faces pass. We are homebound. I can't even get up there, I don't think. Actually. Can we? Is this slanted enough? Alright, Link, you got this. Ready? Oh, yeah. Okay. I don't have to necessarily whistle sprint. Oh my gosh. I know. Isn't it great? And if it would have released when it was supposed to, then it'd be 11 years old. That's wild. No. It's not the only game that I've played. It is one of the most popular games that I play. But I've played more than just this. I've played Wind Waker a time or two. And Fortnite. And what else have I played? Actually, hold on, we can look at it, actually. Look. Let's see. I've played Overwatch, Super Mario, Fortnite. I've played Five Nights Security Breach. I played a little bit of Tears of the Kingdom. My kids play Minecraft. I don't play that. Super Mario Party. And then I don't know what else. There's a couple of games, but I don't have them on here. I lent them to my kids on their Switches. But there's a couple of other ones too. I play more than just this game. It's just that this game holds a special place in my heart. Yeah, right. What are you talking about? Bro, Overwatch, free. Fortnite, free. Security Breach, I'm pretty sure I got this for free. Minecraft was a gift from my ex-wife when we were together. Both my Mario games were purchased when I was with my ex-wife. Elon Musk made detailed masks? What? Oh, is that a joke about me being rich? Is that what you're saying? You're making a rich person joke? Brother, I am not rich, I promise you. I'm one of the brokest boys I'm one of the brokest people I know. I carry emotional wealth. I'm a happy guy. All right, look at that. We've gotten ourselves a nice little blessing. What's inside this one? Let's find out. Oh, more money. We love having more money. That's amazing. Whoa, that was almost kind of bad. Let's go ahead and grab this rupee. Grab the orb. We'll get another heart. We'll get an additional heart. We'll actually have 5 hearts. We're actually making progress. Yes, please. Yes, please. Sweet. Love it, love it, love it. Love it, love it, love it. All right, cool. Let's go back. Let's get a heart. And then we can wrap up. And I can give my kids a shower. Because they are stinky. They're a little bit stinky. They need to take a shower. And they've got school tomorrow. Hey, Mr. Grumpy Pants, I'll be back to talk to you tomorrow, because today's not that day. And I guess I don't need this anymore. Yeah, get the heck out of here. I don't need that. Oh, Miss Goddess Hylia statue. I need to get myself a heart. Yes, I'd like to get a heart container. Yes, please. Thank you. Thank you. Yoo-hoo. Big summer blowout. Loving it. Yeah, look at that. 5 hearts. Nice. Love that. Love that. We are making progress. Slowly but surely, we're making progress. And we took out 3 different guardian enemies today. They were the ones on the plateau. So we're making progress. We've now actually, I think, minus the heart containers, made more progress so far in this reset, or this run, since my last reset. I've gotten my armor. I have all my pieces of armor. I've even upgraded part of it. So far this run is doing a lot better. So I'm very, very happy about that. We're making good progress. It is a little bit slow, but that's all right. You know, I'd rather have some slower progress where I'm not just trying to take every risky turn here and there. And, you know, because I'm a farm boy. Oh my god. All right. Well, enjoy the rest of your night. Go play some games or whatever you do with your night. I appreciate you stopping by. Oh my gosh. Anyways. Um, but yeah, so, um, yeah, because I'd rather, play it a bit more safe because there is so much to do in a run this specific that, you know, because it's going to take, I mean, I know that the only on-screen things are the mini bosses, but again, if you look at the mini bosses that we've got to take out, the, scale of them versus the weapons that that I'm allowed to use, I'm only going to have a single weapon that's going to have good damage and durability. And yeah, I could go ahead and use, a damage boost or whatever, but eventually I'm going to cap out on how much damage I can do. It's not like I'm doing, what I don't know. I've got a I don't know what the damage increase percentage is, but so I've got a lot to do before the end of this run. So it's not like it's gonna be well, let's move over here. But yeah, it's not like it's gonna be the easiest thing in the world. It is gonna be fairly difficult. So um but just not right now. Right now it's pretty slow. We're just kind of I'm getting the most amount of resources and things that I can, and I guess it's probably a good idea to get to the forest, get Hestu there, and kind of get more slots for bows and for swords and find some more shields because I'm going to need them. I mean, come on, I can only do 5 damage with uh with a bow and 10 with a headshot. 10 damage is not that much. So we will continue on all of this amazing journey tomorrow. There's a lot more to cover. So I look forward to doing all of that, and we'll take it from here tomorrow. I appreciate everybody who came in today, and if you're watching this post stream on YouTube, hello YouTube. um, I will be back again tomorrow though. I don't have a lot of final notes to leave before then. So I hope to see some new faces, some old faces, or names rather. And hope everybody has a great rest of your night. Or if you're watching this during the day, I hope the rest of your day goes well.